we trust? Hey, in God we trust. Hey, who got the faith? Hey, you got the faith? Yeah, I got the faith. Do you got the faith? Yeah, I got the faith. Yeah. In God we trust. Hey, in God we trust. Keep that faith in your head high. Yeah. Hey, in God we trust. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? Not talking to money, I'm talking to God that be keeping me straight. He keeping me straight. This life could be gone in the blink. Was living with nothing and no kitchen sink. Shower water came from tears, and whenever it rained, out of Dodge, living in a Dodge, and the only thing I had was faith. I was worried about the repo. I was living in a sinkhole. Looking at others and how they was living their life was the secret, like Brinks Code or Victoria. We living in war times, but I always had with me the heart of a warrior. So I never quit. And I had to live in that deficit. But nothing's indefinite. So I pick up my head and I change up my etiquette. Keep my faith high, it was evident. Not worry about physical, I'm still alive, that's the evidence. He built me up, so I'm never breaking down easy like sediment. I'm relaxed as a sedative. Is you learning your lesson yet? This right here is my testament. Yeah, I keep my faith and I keep my head high. When I'm feeling down, I stare at the dead. I stare at the dead sky. The cloud inside right beside me, he fighting these demons. He's fighting these demons. He's fighting these demons. Yeah, he made him let God we trust. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? I'm counting the blessing before I count money. It's part of the rank. It's part of the rank. Hit my heart with a stake, cause I'm a wolf. I'm howling at moons. Holy Ghost, he didn't enter the room, but holy smokes, I didn't overdose. But I opened my eyes and it's all up to him, I assume. I done made it through some situations. Upstairs, made it out the basement. All I needed was the very basic. See it clear, never needed LASIK. But now I didn't open my eyes. My iris is oversized, so I see through them open lies. When they open their mouths and the locusts all go inside. Nowhere you can hide. The devil alive, and I swear that he really be telling lies. Told me raise up that 9 in my head, pull that trigger real slow. Now you really see open minds. Can you coincide? The feeling I get when I stop me from blowing, I know it's God. And not in my mind and my soul, I real strong. I rely on my faith and it never dies. Yeah, it never dies. Yeah, I keep my faith and I keep my head high. When I'm feeling down, I stare at the dead. I stare at the dead sky. The cloud inside right beside me, he fighting these demons. He's fighting these demons. He's fighting these demons. But he made him let me go. Yeah, he made him let me go. Yeah. Hey, in God we trust. Hey, in God we trust. Hey, who got the faith? Hey, you got the faith. Yeah, I got the faith. Do you got the faith? Yeah, I got the faith. Yeah. In God we trust. Hey, in God we trust. Keep that faith in your head high. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? It's S Blake. I am live. We're going to help Kester get a couple more points. Tony's helping out somebody, but while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and set my new plater up and keep my threat plates as well too, so we can get some better visuals on the game. So while we're in this, we're going to watch this video and go through there. Hey Tom, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the show, man.
On screen have been asking me, will I be updating it for season 2? And
Little
at
Tom,
this
you there?
point, do you really need to be asking that question? Of
You
course,
must have
it will
stepped
be.
away real
Happy
quick.
to say that this video marks the launch of the improved season 2 plater profile that I will be covering for Mythic Plus for all the 8 new dungeons. And it is improved because not only will the profile automatically tell you what to interrupt and which mob to interrupt, it now has additional features such as the tracking of frontals as well as the important spells that is non-interruptible but needs to be stopped by crowd control. I will walk you through all of these features shortly, and in the later half of this video I'll teach you how to install and customize my plater profile. But first, a thank you to people who helped me test all 8 dungeons on the PTR to make this launch before season 2 happen. It took us a lot of effort to put this together, and if you'd like to show your appreciation, all I ask is you hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it will mean the world to me. Alright, let's talk about the features of the plater profile for season 2, including the new frontal tracking and important casts that can be interrupted by only crowd control. The highlight of the profile in season 2 naturally is the returning of the trademark pink colored custom mobs, so you know instantly which are the mobs you need to interrupt in the new dungeons, as you guys can see on screen. And as usual, the orange thick cast bars signal the ones that are a dangerous must kick, while the thinner yellow cast bars are basically spells that are good to kick but lower on the priority list to be interrupted. Now, for a full explanation of why some spells are a must interrupt, some are a good to interrupt, I'll leave that for the Season 2 Masterclass videos for the 8 dungeons that you can find on this channel. Also, similar to Season 1, the nameplates are color-coded for aggro. As a tank, mobs that you have aggro on are a shade of blue, while mobs you have no aggro on are red, which suggests you should grab them before the red mob deletes your party members. But don't you worry, if you are a non-tank player or if you don't like any of these colors, I'll teach you how to customize them at the later half of this video. But right now, I'm very excited to talk about the 2 new features I've added for the Plater profile in Season 2 Mythic Plus, which I think will go a very long way in elevating your puck experience. First feature is the tracking of frontals, both visually and by audio cues. And let's talk about the visual cues first. All mobs that do a frontal that you need to be careful of now is marked in light blue. And when they start casting their frontals, an orange-red cast bar will flash with yellow arrows to signal that the mob is casting a frontal and you need to get the hell away from its front. On top of that, I added an audio cue that literally says front. Listen carefully for the next few seconds as this mob does a frontal to see what I mean. I will explain in a later part of this video how to install the audio pack you need to have this audio cue work for you. Now, the second new feature added is the tracking of non-interruptible cast that is important enough to be stopped by crowd control. Have you ever done Ruby Live pools in Season 1 and your party just lets Tectonic Slam go through because your nameplates tell you it's an uninterruptible spell? Well, that's a misplay, and you probably know from the AoE damage that your party is taking. And that is something I wanted to fix in the Season 2 profile, and as such, I'm introducing a new color of cast bars here, and that is a purple cast bar for any spells that are a must stop via crowd control, meaning spells that cannot be interrupted by normal means. To make it even easier, it also comes with an audio cue. Listen carefully. The announcer will say CC, which stands for crowd control when the cast begins. This reminds you to use whatever crowd control you have in your toolkit to stop the cast. So in essence, this improved Season 2 Plater profile not only tracks the important mobs to interrupt, but now you can dodge frontals like a pro, be pre-positioned to avoid frontals, in addition to stopping those pesky casts that cannot be interrupted but can be stopped by crowd control. I hope these features all help you climb faster and further in the Mythic Plus ladder for Season 2. And that said, now comes to the technical part of this video. How do I install everything if I'm a new user, I didn't install your profile for Season 1, as well as some FAQs about customizing scripts and colors in Plater. For demonstration purposes, I will assume you're a brand new viewer with no prior experience with add-ons. So moving on, if you'd like to replicate the audio and visual cues of my nameplate that I show in this video, there's 2 very simple steps. For step 1, if you want the audio cues like a demo in this video, you need to follow the following. Now, if you don't care about audio cues, you can just skip directly to step 2, it's timestamped in the video. And naturally, the visual cues will still work without audio cues. But if you want audio cues like the announcer saying front or CC, you have to download 2 add-ons, namely Shed Media and Shed Media Causesis. Now, don't you worry, if you don't know where to get these 2 add-ons, just click on the install link in the description below. It has written instructions with link to these 2 add-ons you need. The former is an add-on that allows audio clips to be imported into World of Warcraft. The latter is an add-on by a very famous WeakAura creator with a collection of helpful audio clips that includes front and CC that we are using in my Plater profile. Install both of the add-ons, and that's all you need to do for the first step. Okay, let's move on to step 2, installing the Plater profile. The very first thing you need to do under step 2 is to install the Plater add-on. And if you don't know where to find it, again, defer to the installation page that I linked in the description below. Follow the link to install Plater add-on. After you've installed the add-on and you booted up your game, the nameplates will look basically something like this, very different from what you've seen.
got the faith. Do you got the faith? Yeah, I got the faith. Yeah, yeah. Ain't got we trust. Hey, ain't got we trust. Keep that faith in your head high. Yeah. Hey, ain't got we trust. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? Not talking to money, I'm talking to God that be keeping me straight. He keeping me straight. Life could be going oven with nothing and no kitchen sink. Shower water came from tears and whenever it rained. Out of Dodge, living in a Dodge, and the only thing I had was faith. I was worried about the repo. I was living in a sinkhole. Looking at others and how they was living their life was the secret like Brinks Code or Victoria. We living in war times, but I always had with me the heart of a warrior. So I never quit. And I had to live in that deficit. But nothing's indefinite. So I pick up my head and I change up my etiquette. Keep my faith high, it was evident. Not worry about physical, I'm still alive, that's the evidence. He built me up, so I'm never breaking down, easy like sediment. I'm relaxed as a sedative. Is you learning your lesson yet? This right here is my testament. Yeah, I keep my faith and I keep my head high. Me up when I'm feeling down, I stare at the dead sky. The cloud outside right beside me, he's fighting these things. He's fighting these things. Yeah, God we trust. What do you think? Hey, what do you think? I'm counting the blessing before I count money. It's part of the rank. It's part of the rank. Hit my heart with a stake, cause I'm a wolf. I'm howling at moons. Holy Ghost, he didn't enter the room, but holy smoke.
Seen from the video so far. So the next step is to actually import my Plater profile for season 2. Go ahead and type /Plater and press enter on the chat box. And
See it clear, never needed LASIK. But now I didn't open my eyes, my iris is oversized, so I see through them open lies. When they open their mouths and the locusts all go inside, nowhere you can hide. The devil alive, and I swear that he really be telling lies. Told me raise up that 9 in my head, pull that trigger real slow. Now you really see open minds. Can you coincide? The feeling I get when I stop me from blowing, I know it's God. And not in my mind and my soul, I real strong. I rely on my faith and it never dies. Yeah, it never dies. Yeah, I keep my faith and I keep my head high. Me up when I'm feeling down, I stare at the dead sky. The cloud outside right beside me, he's fighting these things. He's fighting these things. Yeah, he made him let me go. Yeah, hey, in God we trust. Hey, who got the faith? Hey, you got the faith. Yeah, I got the faith. Do you got the faith? Yeah, I got the faith. Yeah, in God we trust. Hey, in God we trust. Keep that faith in your head high. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of reading, understanding this stuff, and going from there. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the show. YouTube.
You made me jump a little bit over there, Blake.
And go back to add-ons.
What's up with the static, one? There it go. Hey, turn me up a little bit. Yeah. I got some sinister ways, dealing with sinister things. Ray-Ban frames, keeping the top in my aim. I feel drained, running from money and fame. Don't feel pain, don't got an emotional
and this will
range.
basically pop
My
up.
mind is
Now I
damaged.
want you to
I
click
guess
on the
that's how I
profiles
managed to
tab
eat
and
a
then click
track
on
when I'm famished, no crumbs. Roll it up, I want the smoke with no lungs. I'm climbing up, get to the top with no rungs. I'm burning up, I'm like a star with no sun. I'm in a time crisis, but you never heard nothing like this. Taking over the country like ISIS. Flow cold just like ISIS. You niggas trash, I'm wondering what the hype is. They on but then they off like a light switch. Electric bill overwhelming these niggas on night shift. Every single track I make, these niggas scratching their heads like he ain't really just
But
write
import
this.
profile,
Cats lose
and you'll
one of
prompt
their
you to
lives trying
paste
get
a
close to
string
the
here.
mic.
Tap back out to the installation page for my nameplates. You want to look out for the link as you can see on the page that links out to my import strings for for Plater Profile Season 2. Copy the string on the page, and then you can tap back into the game and press Ctrl V to paste all your data. And you can see at the bottom it says new profile name Quasi Plater. I'll click OK here, and after you click OK, the game will reload. Once it reloads, all the unit frames will now look as though, it looks like in the video. As you guys can see over here, that all the nameplates are now in order, right? The color scheme of all the important mobs to dodge frontals are now in play, and if I move further down the dungeon, you can see casters are being marked as pink. If you can see all these colors, it means you successfully imported my profile. So next up is the FAQs on how to customize my profile. One of the more common questions I get is, how do I color the mobs differently? Let's say I don't like frontal mobs to be light blue. It's as simple as going in to click what color do you want them to be. Casters, right? You don't want them to go to colors and thread tab. And you can see this is very self-explanatory. Yes, you can customize matron or the priest. I have a thread override as a tank, where basically their initial colors will turn into red. And then only after you have regained aggro on them will they flip back into the original color, which is basically a teal. It's stunnable. That is an important class that you need to stop, remember? So let's say I form of sound cues as well. What happens when you customize a lot of things here? But that is how you color the cast bar as well as the sound cues for different types of abilities. So another FAQ I always get is, how do you classify which casts are important and what is not? How do I customize that? So you can see that the priest is casting blood over here. It's a thin yellow bar, which means that it's good to kick, but it's not massively compulsory to pick it. Now watch what happens when the priest casts an important ability. It's now marked as tick and basically orange, right? So how do you customize what kind of abilities becomes important or not? It's a really simple process. Type /plater, click on the scripting tab, under search, type big,
Cool.
fingers.
Welcome to Algathar Academy. I am delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but I have heard wondrous things about your capabilities. Perhaps you could help us?
We protect the Isles.
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy.
Well, it seems like things are in firm. Indeed. Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up for a new...
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out and
Hello. No, what up, man?
Ew.
Just checking out this new plater real quick.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Gotta get those buttons off there.
Watch your step. 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 Watch your step.
perfect. We are just about... Wait, Ichistras. There is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
Defensive.
Watch your step. Big ad.
See the cast. Cool.
Defensive.
Oh, you're getting the who's it called? It's plater stuff.
It
Intrude.
works nice. I like it.
I actually got the same thing.
Did you get the sounds and everything?
I didn't know how to get the sounds. That I did not know
You
how to
think-
get.
It goes through it. Tells you exactly how to do it.
I know I do have the what is it called though?
Defensive.
Ads.
Watch your step. Big ad. Interrupt. Defensive.
Enter. Ads. AoE.
Defensive.
Ads.
Watch your step. Big ad. Interrupt. Defensive.
Enter. Ads. AoE.
Oh, you feel the visuals. That crap. Hey.
Defensive.
That's all I wanted to figure out. Need to see about the frontals. Frontals.
The Blake.
Hmm.
Dumbass question for you. This is gonna be stupid because we're in a new expansion. Are the special the flasks of the flasks of power still good?
Yes.
Even though we're from
We're
like three.
We're not going to a new we're not going to a new expansion. We're just going into a new season.
Right, but I was like the spectral flask of power. Is that good still?
Yes, should be.
Practically. Okay.
What's up? What up, man?
Oh, I didn't mean to jump over here. I was trying to talk shit to Lala. Give me 1 second. I'll come back and say hi.
Okay.
Over 250,000 of you have checked out my nameplates for season.
Most people you see on here talking about dropshipping have never actually made money dropshipping. Now, I don't have access to their financial statements to prove this, but what I do have are the same exact ads in my feed that you are seeing.
Shared media. Why's not my goddamn thing opening up? Shared media. Oh.
A lot of people don't know this, but if you have the YouTube app on your phone, you could be using it to make up to
over 250,000. You can customize all the nameplates based on different kinds of thread presented by light green. I just click the installation page for my press Ctrl V to paste all your data. And you can see at the bottom it says new profile name Quasi Plater. I'll click OK here, and after you click OK, the game will reload. Once it reloads, all the unit frames will now look as though it looks like in the video. As you guys can see over here, into click for your casters, right? It says color when playing as a tank. When you have aggro this matron, you can see it will turn into red. And then essentially we are looking for something called Rotten. Currently it's in an orchid color. And let's say I don't want it to be orchid anymore. I want it to be a dark orange. I want it to be orange red. I can do anything I want, right? And this is also where you select the sound. It currently
Sorry, I'm trying to look this all up. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. All right, I think I got it set.
All prices here are reasonable.
Excuse me.
jumping in and talking shit right off the bat, man.
Yeah, not a problem.
We had 12 deaths, and it's a lot of it. So we went 17 minutes into it before we had our first death. Everything was so clean, and then we had a couple just mistakes, and those I died as a tank once. We recovered it, but it cost us. That's where we lost our 30 seconds.
Which key?
No good 21.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, offensive, yeah. Damn.
1K monk healer that was just killing it, man. I'm actually gonna edit that tomorrow and separate that out from the VOD because that was probably one of our better runs.
Nice.
Season 2's coming, man, so we're trying to build, we're trying to practice.
Hear ya. Oh, hurry ya. Yeah, I was gonna take these guys to a key. Kestra needed like 20 points. I was like, well, I haven't seen her. I got on. Hadn't seen her. I don't know if she's in the other Discord or not.
I don't see her online right now.
She had to put her boy down.
Do you remember Moonsky from yesterday? I guess she's one of your followers.
Yeah, I call her Moonsky, but yeah, Jen.
Yeah, Jen. So we were helping her out last night. I helped send Johnny out with her.
Yeah.
And then she was so close, and she was really disheartened about it. So I said, hey, if you want to run tomorrow, let me know. And she said, well, Blake said he'll be on. I said, okay, if he's not on, hit me up.
Yeah. My wife took me on an adventure today. Let's go to the grocery store. Let's go here. I'm like, oh my god.
But hey, no, that's fine. We got her like 200 points.
Nice.
We ran out of some keys. And then Lala sent a message and said, hey, if you want some shitty DPS, let me know.
Yeah.
Lala DPS is not shitty.
No.
So we finished up with Moonski, and a couple of our people got off, and we went and ran that with Lala. And dude, Lala crushed it. She did 71k overall.
Nice.
I felt kind of bad because I don't ever want there to be a perception that we're some kind of amazing players. We're not. We're barely top 4%, right?
Yeah.
So it made me feel bad when she said that because Lala's an amazing player, dude. You've got an awesome community here, and I don't ever want anybody to think we're elitist when we come hang out with you.
Oh no! Last night we were doing some stuff, and I said, Kester and stuff, and the healer left. And it fucking pissed me off. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And they're like, oh, what the... I can't remember what it was said, but that's a shitty-ass hunter. I'm like, I didn't get a chance to say anything to him because he logged off because he was Horde. And I was like, this is bullshit. And Kestra actually messaged him on her Horde tune. And I'm like,
I had the same thing happen today during doing a Ruby 14.
Yeah.
Get to the first boss. We don't get a kicks on the interrupt that needed, so we wipe and then go in, kill it again, freaking kill the boss, and then the hunter that died the most out of everyone in the group, freaking left. We're like, all right, what the fuck, like.
Yeah. Pally died right off on the first pull on the fire on the bird. Died first time on Vex. Died the first time. I'm like, he's over here talking shit, but he's the first one to die every fucking time. I'm like,
oh yeah, that Pally healer that fucking died to the fire before the boss team came down.
He died to every boss, the first one to die, and he didn't pull threat off me. He was standing and shit and wouldn't move. He was casting.
On the bird boss, he died to that fire that comes down before the boss even spawns.
He even spawns. I'm like, what the fuck?
But see, I think, me and Ed talking about building our community that we wanted to build, and it's funny because what we envision doing outside of our core group is what you already do, and I think that's why we mesh so much coming over here. It meshes so well because it's the same goal as let's build a community where people teach each other and get better, and we don't have to deal with toxic shit. Maybe we can fix that.
Yeah, that's my ultimate goal. Especially when I go to TwitchCon, that's something I'm gonna touch on. I'm gonna be like, people have to understand it's a game, and it's not all about if somebody wants to be trolled and told that they're a crappy person or something like that. Maybe they have something going on in their life or something like that. You should show compassion and help. You know, yeah, it's a key, and there's going to be several other keys, but don't call somebody outright something terrible like that. You know, they don't deserve it. You know. So I was like, whatever. I tell Lala, and I tell Lala all the time, I'm like, just move on. Don't read into it. That's why I try to ignore chat, because that's how salty people get now. And it's like, damn, dude, it's a game. It's a fucking video game.
Actually, taking that and highlighting her run on that. I'm gonna put it. I'm not trying to poach in your channel, but I'd like to post it here so she can see. She did an amazing fucking job, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. I need to go back and start editing my videos on YouTube, take clips and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna do a key or two before I go to bed, because I gotta get up and take Jody to work, because we gotta take her car to the shop this week. They're supposed to come by and look at it, and then I'm gonna take it to Hyundai. Or if they tell, I'm worried that maybe something is bent on the frame, because when I was pulling it into the driveway, he wanted to pull right, so I'm like, oh great. So I was turning it around into the backing it in, so when the person from the insurance comes and does its audit, they can go look at it and go, oh, okay, yeah, because it's just front end damage. I was like, I don't want them all up in my garage, you know. So I'll turn it around so I can back in and pull my truck in too. So yeah, I'm just worried about that. So it's gonna cost $1,000 on the deductible to get it fixed, but if he writes it off, if it's not salvageable, if it's a bent frame, then I gotta figure that out. And then I have to get with the parents of them and go, look, they said it's totaled. What are y'all gonna do? Because if I have to, I'm gonna have to get a lawyer and take you to court and buy me another car.
It's a shame it's even gonna come to that, man.
Exactly. Because we're trying to figure out about a rental, and we can't find out anything because they have to come and look at it first. So I went ahead and changed over to Plater on my DK too, like I said, but I just wanted to make sure, you know how it is. You know, people want to see what spells you're using, what kind of sounds you're using, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get this all installed. I'm also using a couple different things. Hello.
Hello.
There she is, finally, the one that needed 20 freaking points.
Oh my god. No, it's not 20, it's 30 something. 30.
Looks like Fioff needed, what, 11 points last night?
We got him.
We got it for him, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we got that for him last night.
We did. I've been working on it, but every time I do one, we get like 3 points or 5 points, and I'm like, seriously?
I'm gonna see which one. I was hoping, I know you gotta go to bed, Tony, but I was hoping I could run this 20 and just push you in there and just boost it up.
I can't tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm back on day shift tomorrow morning. I should have been in bed.
Yeah.
An hour ago, but
No problem.
I really wanted to push Lala through that key.
What is her score now?
It's 23, 50, 60, 23, 63 or something like that. Hold on,
Lala's is or yours?
Oh, mine, sorry. I don't know, what is Lala's?
She's 20 points or less away. We just got her 17 out of that 21 no.
For 2,500 or 2,400?
For 25.
25. All right.
Yeah, I feel bad because we're doing our season 2 prep, so I'm not trying to blow you off. But
No, I completely understand.
Can we run? And I want to, but I gotta get our core up there, you know.
Yeah, I completely understand, and I gotta try to get 20s across the board too, complete or not complete.
So, what's her no code? Her no code.
Not.
Yeah, she's at 2465 now.
Okay. Yeah, because we got until the 9th, so we have an additional week. Because next week.
Ends tomorrow night at 10.
They said that they weren't going to do it.
Oh, are they continuing it?
That's what they said.
Let me find a blue post because that would be amazing. I'm trying so hard to help you get you guys through, man. We're
Yeah, because I saw I followed a link over to Reddit, and they said that they're going to continue the scoring until the 9th, and everything's going to go into effect on the 9th. And I was like, well, that's cool. We got an additional week then. You. You to log on, and I'll see what we can do to get you to what. As a matter of fact, I need to go ahead and install season 2 notes. Here. Here. Play pass.
Oh, for some reason I'm stupid and posted the same screenshot twice. Can I like delete one?
Yeah, you can delete one.
I hope she sees that and fucking smiles, because I know she was beating herself up about her damage earlier.
Yeah.
It's funny because when we talk to people about their damage, like, oh, I'll get it up. I'm struggling.
Yeah.
And I keep saying, I don't know a better way to put it, and it sounds stupid, but it's like at one point you're just doing it and it clicks.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you're on it and you can't be stopped. And it felt like whatever she did in the last week, she just clicked.
Yeah. She does good. Just trying to learn the mechanics at first, and it takes a couple until she gets her gear and she starts, getting stronger at it. Okay.
The first she's had for 10 with you, I think she was doing like 33k.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so Breaking Hide, Halls and Infusion, Altherius, AA still going to be on there. Alderman.
And then you got Freehold, and I think the Pinnacle Vortex from Kata, I think is the mythics for the next season.
I'm pulling it up now. Vortex, Ethereum's Lair, Freehold, Underwrite, Breaking Hide, Halls and Fusion, Aetherius, Alderman. Those are going to be them, and these are going to be easy because I already know these routes because I used to do Mythic Key runs on these as well. Test run, Vortex round.
I found I didn't find a blue post. Don Esports has a thing that says May 9th. Our season 1 will end when season 2 starts, which should be May 9th.
May 9th.
I need to find a blue post.
Yeah. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, because I was concerned about it too, because everybody's like, no, they were saying no, it's supposed to be this coming up Tuesday. I'm like, no, because I followed a link from the forums in in World of Warcraft, and I'm like, I need to find the information because they're not being clear about it. So I went over to there, and then I went to Twitter, where I went to the World of Warcraft page, and they're saying it was the 9th as well. And I'm like, okay, is it the 9th or is it this Tuesday? And several posts say the 9th. See, Vortex Pinnacle is going to be straightforward. That's always been straightforward. Netherian's Lair, though, that's one. Okay.
That's Legion.
So the Blizzard tracker says it ends May 1st at 10 p.m. like we were thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at too.
Yeah, but here's my thing. You go to CS Twitter for CS Blizzard, and they're saying the 9th on Twitter. And that's their tech department.
But for Blizzard Watch, it's saying for PvP. It's saying
season, though. It's still season 1 for both.
Yeah.
Here's Drantos.
But this was as of the 12th.
Let me look it up.
Here it is, Blue Post. Greetings, champions. Dragonflight Season 1 will be closing the week of May 2nd. Here's what you can expect. The end of current content will end at 10 p.m. the night before maintenance begins in each region. It's 10 p.m. Pacific for North American realms.
Okay, well, we have until this Tuesday.
So we're
Tomorrow at 10.
Back to rushing, yeah. Tomorrow at 10 Pacific. So that's what, 12 Eastern? Or no, there's
May
3 hours
2nd.
behind.
Season 1 during this week, May 2nd. It will end May 2nd or May 3rd.
Why is this dude pulling like... This is not the route. I don't understand. These dumbasses are... This is not the route. You pull that one. They're telling you to pull all of that and all that trash. No, you skip that. Pull the ones on the bridge. Bring them down. Come in. Get those guys. Get those guys. Get those guys. I'm trying to look at their route planning on this. This is not right.
So that means I gotta get 5 Mythic Plus keys, Mythic Plus 16 keys done within the next day.
Yep.
Or 2.
There will still be keys next week because that's what's going to establish the season 2 start. So you can still do keys next week, but they won't count for points. Those are going to be your builder keys for season 2. Whatever you finish for your highest key, subtract 9 levels, and that's what you're going to have for your season 2 starter.
Yep.
So even if I were to go in and do like 16s, I can still get like the concept. I don't have to get all of them done by Monday.
You need them for points. You don't need them for loot. That week is basically a dead week. You still get loot. You just don't get points.
Because I need. So I'm trying to get my Lariat upgraded. I have the primal focus for it, but I'm missing 5 of the concentrated primal in focus. I need 5 more of the concentrated, which are from 16s and above, and I've been trying to get into 16s, and I'm not having any fucking luck.
Run your key. The biggest suggestion I can make is run your key, because a lot of times what people are gonna, if you're trying to join other groups, the first thing they check is your IO, then your score, and then they see what's in your bags. If you've only got a 9, they're not gonna bring you to a 16. Not that you have.
I got a 15 in my bag.
So run that 15 plus 1 or 2, and then run your key and bounce it between 16 and 17, and you'll get a primal every time. And you pick your group, so you guarantee a win.
That's where I have my dilemma. I suck at picking groups.
Man, if I was gonna make a suggestion, then I'm sorry to any of Blake's streamers if they're from that region. Stay away from Ragnaros and stay away from Quel'Thalas. And then pick the highest IO that you can find. Stay away. Your level is good, but IO is more important.
Yep.
Okay.
Rag and Quel'Thalas have amazing players. They really do. But as we experienced yesterday on the stream, if things aren't going their way, a lot of players from those servers, not that region, but those 2 servers, they tend to leave if they don't like the way things are going.
Exactly.
Rag, and what was the other one?
Quel'Thalas.
Well, we both had problems with both those servers.
There's pages of forum posts about the toxicity, and they point at South American servers as being the problem. I don't think you can't say a whole region's full of toxic people. That's one, it's racist as shit, but 2, that's not true. There's assholes everywhere.
Yeah, there is.
Stereotypically have the worst players as far as toxicity.
Oh, interesting.
Does any post anywhere show that the best in slot gear yet for season 2?
I haven't seen it yet. I did find a loot guide telling you what to upgrade when with the new Valor system.
Really?
And even involves like what to downrank and when to do it.
Oh, you should post that.
Share that for me, and I can put it in my Mythic room, or you can post it in the Mythic and Keys room if you don't mind.
Let me find it real quick. I don't know if I started.
Yeah, because I've been posting your stuff in there, which I also posted the top tanks for next season. You saw that, right?
Brother,
Who
I'm
are-
flavor of the month, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Flavor of the month right now is Warrior. Warrior. No. Yeah. Warrior. Protection Warrior. Protection Warrior. Death Knight. We're number 3, but they got Protection Death Knight. Excuse me. Protection Warrior twice. And then DK. And then Monk. Demon Hunter. And Druid. I wonder if they messed up and meant to say Paladin, number 2.
I'm gonna post this in your memes, but here you go. Here's the tier set for next season for tanks. I just posted it in your memes channel.
I'll copy it.
Oh, I wonder what the hunters tier looks like.
Hunters are in a tight spot. They're not fixing their survivability. MM's not getting what it needs. You're gonna have very consistent damage out of BM like always, and survival is, I hate to say these words, survival's looking okay.
Wait, you talking about volatile? Sometimes the grass is greener on the other side because it's OP. Come on, the DK is he has to be on the halfway mark.
I think you're gonna see and just a prediction, I think you're gonna see a mid-season shift, and you're gonna start seeing your DKs pick it up. Somebody's gonna get some love, just like they did this season.
Yeah, this season.
But I
yeah.
really think that Prot Warriors.
I
are
hope
gonna
Marksman gets love. Hell, I want Marksman to get some love.
So the devs
don't
said
need any help.
Hunters will not be getting a reward
No.
until the next expansion.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah. What they need to do is like delete half the players.
Fuck you. Fuck you,
Are you in the good
Dono.
half or the bad half? Why you get so defensive?
I know, right? All right,
I
so
put about 40, 50K.
Wouldn't life be easier if like you didn't have 20 freaking idiots in Razagath trying to take your bow?
there you go.
Oh, I already got the fucking bow, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you got it in LFR.
No, I got it at 418. Fuck off. Fuck you.
All right, so do you have? You said you had that link, or do I? I can look it up. What did you say it was called?
It's listed as Season 2 Survival Guide. It was on Reddit. I'm looking for it now.
Dungeon. Let's see here. No. Dragonflight Season 2 Mythic Guide and New Dungeons. Pre-patch Phase 2 Survival Guide.
Yeah, it's not about survival. It's really strangely named.
Yeah, off of Game Rant.
So I got it off. I found it on Reddit. I think this is it. Let me read it real quick. But it was the guy had a Google document that he actually did with it, and it tells you what you should be doing each week.
Yeah, that would be better. Let me go back and say Reddit.
You guys want to run something or?
Yeah, give me a second. We'll definitely do that. Season 2.
I'm trying to get at least a 16 out of my 15 vault right now.
Oh, here it is.
So-
Dragonflight. He's got like a sheet up at the top.
Yes.
I wish the concentrated dropped out of 15s.
Here's a table made showing the items level across rating mythics, the new upgrade system.
No, because it should have something along the lines of. Let me just find the damn document. Hang on.
All right.
It was called the Survival Guide, and everybody was making fun of it because it was misnamed. But it actually tells you what to upgrade when.
Okay. We do this. Dragonflight. spreadsheet.
So this is more geared for Mythic plus Raiders. I'm sorry, not Mythic plus Raiders, for Mythic Raiders, but it also applies to Mythic plus runners.
Okay.
Where'd you put it?
I think I found it.
I'm looking. You want it in general chat?
Yeah, throw it in general. Let's see if this is the same thing. I think I just found it. Yep, same thing. Same thing. Yep, that's it.
But it breaks down when you're gonna, how you get flight stones and shadow flame crests and all of that in there, and it tells you, hey, like when to delay upgrades and all of that for the first couple of weeks, and it's done in a way that will allow you to maximize your crests because that's your limited quantity item.
Yeah, I just posted a Mythic tab too, as well too. So we have to do the fucking raid.
Like I said, it's designed for raiders, but it still works because Mythic Keystone 16 plus will give you the same stuff that you're gonna get from Mythic Raid. Your Aspect Shadow Flame crests.
Mm-hmm.
And you're actually gonna downrank some of your crests with the first or second week to make sure you have enough Worms Shadow Flame crests to upgrade gear.
So this is back to like fucking ICC time where you had to use certain things to upgrade your gear and buy your second set, or buy the other set to upgrade your heroic, I mean, not heroic, but your normal set to heroic set.
No, not really. Each piece of gear can drop under several tiered sets of item levels, like and some of it overlaps each other. So, for example, if it's a normal piece of raid gear, and well, let's say it's a Mythic 9 in the run piece. That's a 415 item. You can only upgrade that to a 431. However, if you get that same item level out of the Great Bolt, it goes on the higher tier and can be upgraded to 444. So there's different tiered sets that can be upgraded higher and higher for the gear.
Get your 10 heroics, 11 to 15 crests should be easy because of 9 key reduction. Get your 10 through 16 crests, like Mythic 19 through 20 gear, item level 431. It may in as many slots as possible. Don't upgrade immediately. Craft your Bis Spark item to 447 4 times Mythic Crest. Check your class Discord, but this will most likely be the 1 hour one-handed weapon for most specs. Get the second spark on week 2, so you may want to consider holding for that. Do your weekly raid, if possible. Upgrade the item from the final 2 bosses of heroic raid, item level 437, with crest to 441, if possible. Upgrade from bosses 6 and 7 of heroic with crest to 441. Hold upgrades until you've opened your week 2 vault. Upgrade as many item level 431 pieces to 441 as you can. This will take 2 heroics crest, 1 mythic crest. You'll be able to upgrade a minimum of 5. So basically we're going to hammer our head against 16s if we're not doing raid.
Yeah, Mythic 2s are no longer a thing. You're not going to farm Valor out of Mythic 2. The lowest you're going to go is Mythic 16 for when you're farming the higher end stuff.
Yeah. Summing for final bosses, Heroic Crest spent 10 out of 10, Mythic Crest spent 9 out of 10, total 441 out of 447 pieces, 6 plus 1 vault piece. Second week track. Make sure you did the final steps mentioned above. Get your heroic crest. This will be a bit more annoying. If you don't want to upgrade before the raid, you can do heroic for some fragments. This finishes off the key. However, my recommendation is to get a 5-stack and quickly run 8 11s, then use the last 5 run to upgrade the key to a 16. This is the last week you'll need to farm heroic crest, get your 10 mythic crest, craft your second Fist Spark item to 447, check your class, Discord for best embellishment. So they're changing the embellishment after I read they said they weren't going to do it.
Well, some of it's changing. I wasn't trying to send you down the rabbit hole tonight, but there's a lot of content. I know Kestra wanted to run, and I can't stay.
It's okay, I got into one. I'm in a 16 right now.
Sorry, I'll take you on the next one, I promise. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I have to work in the morning too, so I gotta get going. I'm trying. We'll see.
Did you fill that 16, or you just got in?
Oh, I just got in. It was the guy's alt was 2,800, and he accepted me. I was like, whatever. If you're gonna let me in, I'll go.
All right. Which key are you doing?
No good. 16.
Oh, is that what you need? Is that one?
It's one of them, yeah.
What's the other one?
Jade Serpent.
I have a
17.
20. I have a 20.
At least.
She's a priest. She could fix all your problems on that last boss.
John, you want to do that 20 on Temple?
Yeah.
Alright.
Temple is it's no joke.
It's so with her mass, the really shitty mobs after the first boss, you negate every other one of their torches. And
Yeah.
Then, you've got her for the final boss. So the only part that's not fun is you're a Death Knight, so you negate the third boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm number 25 evoker on my server. There's
nice, dude.
Not a whole hell of a lot going on above me. So, but they're pretty spaced out. So it's like I gotta time 2 keys to move up one spot, then I gotta time another key to move up another spot.
What server are you on?
Bleeding Hollow. It's a PvP server, so as far as Mythic Plus goes, I kind of look better on that scale. Or I guess it started as a PvP server, so it still has a lot of people who PvP. I don't know how you look at it.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Temple and be ready for you as soon as you get out.
Johnny, what's even more impressive than saying you're 25th on the server? Dude, you're in the top 1.2% in the US.
Nice.
So I'm not taking away from your 25th, but that 1057 you're seeing, that's top 1.2%.
And my new computer is definitely a difference.
That's good.
Holy shit.
See the bad stuff?
No, I can actually see stuff. Like, it's like playing a whole nother game. Like, it freaked the fuck out of me when I was in Shadow Moon Burial Ground the other night, and there was like crap all over the ground I'd never seen before. No joke. And then, like, and then shadows in Hove and stuff like that I'm like, has there always been things flying over us? What the crap? I mean, it's insane.
So
It's definitely increased my...
i83 computer, huh?
Oh, it was so bad. It was 12 years old. I'm not joking. It was, well, most of it was 12 years old. There were parts that were 11, but for the most part. So I've been collecting parts to build my new one, and then this last Tuesday when I pre-downloaded the patch, it used to just say to me, it used to say when I'd log on, your video card's not supported, and I knew that. And then this last Tuesday when I logged on, it's like your computer is no longer supported. I was like, well, shit, it's time. So,
Congratulations on the new hardware. That's awesome.
thank you. It's pretty.
Did you get pretty colors?
Oh, it's pretty. It's sexy. It is.
Yeah,
It's,
she had all the people in here freaking going ape shit over it last night.
Oh, did you take pictures? Let me scroll up.
No, she didn't take pictures, I don't think.
No, not yet, but I will. It's got a 470 NVIDIA 470 graphics card and a 3 terabyte what is it? The generation my 4 whatever SSDs, and then I mean it's nice, it's pretty. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate.
No, you do you. Do not ever take this the wrong way. I'm looking forward to dirty pictures.
I will get it up there. It's liquid
Oh,
cooled.
so you
It's
married?
it's pretty. He is. He's got kids. And...
Yes, so I'm happily married 13 years to a wife who puts up with my career and gave me 2 beautiful kids.
Yeah.
That's why the picture on my stream is a dad bod. I like to laugh because when I'm at work, if somebody hits on me, I'm like, you're clearly intoxicated. That or you got daddy issues because I'm not your guy. Yeah, no, I'm this is my second marriage. I was married while I was in the Marine Corps, and that just, they don't issue you a wife for a reason. You shouldn't have one while you're in.
They don't issue a wife.
Well, you gotta think, man. So you marry this woman, you say till death do us part, or you marry the man, whichever. You say till death do us part, but then you spend half of your life sleeping with dudes in a shitty place, dealing with shitty circumstances, while they have to exist and carry a life on for you to come back to. It's not fair to either side.
It is, because you almost like make double your wages being married.
Yeah, but if I'm paying you dog shit and I give you 2 lumps of dog shit, yes, I doubled the dog shit, but it's still dog shit.
Hey man, it's my taxpayer money I use. If getting married in the Marines is what it takes to make you happy, fucking, you only live once. You might as well get married before you fucking die at war.
Well, the second best thing I ever did in the military was got married. The first best thing I ever did was got divorced. But we do need the military. We just, there's a reason why they try to talk us out of getting married while we're in.
Yeah, but as long as they pay you more, it's
So
shit. I joined the military just to get married. Like, oh shit.
It's
I think I
called a
like this
contract
girl.
marriage.
I should
It's a thing.
go join like the reserves or something before we get married.
Half the time they don't even actually, they're not in love. A contract marriage is 2 people getting married for money. And it happens. If they're both in and they get married, they both get extra basic allowance for housing.
Yeah. Yeah. And
then
what
they
happens when you get divorced nowadays with the prenup? There's no slap on the hands.
That's true. There should be.
Like,
It's true.
like, you just prenup that bitch and you're good to go.
I actually did think I was in love. I'd been with that woman for a whole 3 months, and we were in love. We were also 21 years old and had, met when I got home from boot camp. So there's a reason you shouldn't get married just because you're in the military.
I've been in love once.
I'm
It
in
wasn't
love
fresh
now.
out of boot camp, but yeah.
And when it works, it works, and when it don't, it don't. I'm very blessed to have a wife who puts up with my shit. And she's asleep, so obviously I mean it 'cause she can't hear me.
Truth.
Blake, let's find this S tier healer. Cass, how long on your run?
No, it's almost we're at the second boss now.
Alright, so you got like 22.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm really going to bed. Kess, I wish you the best in that run. If we're on tomorrow night and you need something, hit us up.
Will do.
Um,
Will do. Appreciate it.
Blake, next week is my favorite week of the season because it's when we do all of our planning. So if you want to jump in on that, if depending on when we do it, I'll give you a holler.
All right, brother. Sounds good. Yeah, because
Yeah,
next week is Raging, Quaking, and Fortified.
So next week, our schedule for next week, as far as our core group, is we're gonna fuck around, run some keys a little bit, but we're gonna be going into the Mythic Zeros and seeing the bosses, seeing the paths, and then we're actually gonna sit down and figure out. Well, me and a couple of the guys will sit down and figure out what paths I want to take and what we're gonna need to bring.
I've got that if you want to see it. I've already talked to a Mythic top player.
So we reinvent the wheel. You've seen my paths.
Yeah.
My paths are designed for our group with the
Yeah.
comp that we run, because I'm not we don't run a meta comp.
Right,
We
right,
never
right.
have. Right. I think our season 2 we don't have a healer right now, but we're looking at Pally Tank, Demon Hunter melee, and then our ranged will be a mage and a lock. So we've got everything covered before we've got a pug a healer.
Okay.
Holy crap, these guys do this way differently than I'm used to. That's okay. I'm learning. They went and took the one at the top of the waterfall first.
It's for cooldowns.
Yeah, it's for cool.
Ah,
I do it the
that
other way
makes
because
sense.
I do it the other way because I can grip the shit, keep them from casting on you.
So the top pack has the most mobs and the most trouble to deal with. So people go there because you're coming with fresh cooldowns, since you probably won't have them from it. They should be up from the last boss. You go there and you work your way around that way, and then by the time you get to the last one with only 4 mobs, you're not using cooldowns there, and you got them up for the boss.
That makes sense.
I thought people chose to do that on like fortified weight. No, what's it called when you get the little ghosts that follow?
Spiteful.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a spiteful strat so that you could like work your way down the hill and have them like follow you as you like jump down. But that makes sense because it is the worst mob there. I just figured people, I don't know, just forgot how to interrupt by the time they make it around to that pack.
It's so and nobody ever realizes that those melee guys up there do a frontal, and it's funny because if you don't go there first, by the time they get up there, they forget about it all over again. That arcing strike just disappears people, man.
So something's glitchy about my my mount. I'm flying, but I'm actually running, and I can hear it like it's walking on the ground.
It's because it's a new game, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, yeah, you're going really fast too.
Yeah, I'm going really fucking fast. Something's not right.
Yeah, you're going like 300. Well, maybe you're going flying speed, but you're doing the animation of running. So...
I am running. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're going super fucking fast.
But when I when I land, I'm slower. But when I go in the air, start running, I'm like,
holy shit.
Yeah, your cat's running fast as fuck, dude. Hey, I want to ride. Can I ride you? Do I
Yeah.
dismount to ride?
yeah, yeah.
It's
Just
not letting me
jump
ride.
on. Oh,
'cause
here,
you're-
now jump
you're
on.
alliance. You're alliance.
Oh, damn.
I'll ride you later.
Yeah.
I bet
That's
you will.
It looks like a real good time. I mean, from my perspective, it looks like a good time.
Hey, so Blake, I need some advice.
Yeah.
One of the things that the affiliate program requires is 50 followers.
Yep.
I have gained 9 this week.
Yep.
I went from thousands before to 3 after 12 years because I haven't streamed.
Yep.
The thing that people always did to get followers, and I know it doesn't stick, but it gets them in to pop them over that hump, was a giveaway. Is that still a thing, or is there a better way to get the additional 31 followers I need?
So don't get the fake followers because they'll take them away from you and take that away from you really quick. the best way to do it is like get one of us on, like me, and have somebody raid you, and if you get those followers that way. So Theoff, when he gets over here, we'll get everybody in the guild to come over and throw you a follow.
I'll follow you. What's?
Yeah, so you get any follows. Now, here's the second part of that. You can go into your achievements and see where you're at. So you may already be almost there. And what they've done since you've been off for so long, they deranked you. And you just have to get so many more follows. So how you do that is you go into your thing here. Go into your stream. Hold on, that's the wrong one. Let me go into this one.
Because I've got the stream on 7 days. I've got the stream for 8 hours. I've got the average previewers. Somebody's watching me play every night, and it's not my wife. I don't know who, and I appreciate it. I'm not streaming now, so I mean that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm never gonna take the flashy route. I figure this was gonna be a slow build, but seeing how close I am to affiliate in the first week, I really think that there's a way to get over that hump now, so I can actually just let the quality followers come with time after I get the name out there, right?
Yeah. So the best thing to do is just this is how my husband got some email. She's second day. Yeah. So the best thing to do is just get your friends on, tell them why you're on, so you can meet two different goals. One is affiliate, one is partner. If you have, let's say, 70 people in the room, but you only need 50 to reach affiliate, well, if everybody follows you, that's 70 viewers in at one time, and they follow you, now you're meeting the second goal right away. So all I need to have now is 75 viewers in my show for 30 days at a time. And 30 days for only 30 minutes. And then I'll get affiliate for partnership. So the easiest way to do it, to get affiliate, is to have like 15 of your good buddies and say, hey Blake, can you tell Theoff and them that I'm going to be streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Can you have them come in and throw me a follow? Sure, nobody's going to say no unless they're busy and they forget, because it's an affiliate. You're not required to sit there and watch you for 30 minutes or an hour. It's just a quick follow. That's it.
Okay, I may work with you guys on that at some point then, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and
what's your streaming name?
So much.
What's your streaming name?
It's in the
Slightly mediocre gaming.
Okay.
I'll put it back out there. It's up on the Discord just a ways. Hey Pink, how you doing? Mama's in the chat. Oh, I'm not in my general chat, am I? Nope, I am not. General chat right here is his show. I'm going to link his show.
And I'm not on now because I'm getting off, but
yeah, you don't have to be on.
Okay, I really think one of the big selling points, starting, well, not next week because that's all of our core stuff, but starting the week of season 2 is going to be, we're going to start broadcasting the road to 3K. And I mean, you've seen how we play, you've seen how we talk and how we teach. I really think that's where it's going to come in and sell. I'm trying to learn so much shit about this because it's changed.
I just linked it in the Discord.
Okay.
Inebriated. No, mediocre. I thought he said.
Mediocre. I'm like googling how to spell
Hold on.
inebriated.
Hold on.
I really
am.
I just linked it.
For the A.
I know. I'm on Discord. I have Discord on my phone right now.
Yeah, I just linked it, guys. It's there. So
As soon as I'm out of this, I'll go and follow you too, and I'll do watches. I do that.
Yeah, once you get affiliate, you can get subs. And if anybody has an Amazon, that's why I tell everybody, hey, if you're watching me, if you can, please, if you have an Amazon account, you can sub once a month for free. And instead of them making $10 off the sub, they make $5 off a person. And the person that uses that free Amazon Prime, they don't have to pay a thing. It's part of the subscription because it's partly owned by Amazon. So that also helps too. And now also, they used to be $100 that you had to make on the threshold to even be paid. They lowered it down to $50. So if you make anything above $50, you're getting it on the 15th of every month.
See, that's pretty cool. My long-term goal with this really is to build our community. But
Yeah.
my wife's long-term goal with this is if I can make this make $600 a month, I don't have to work these extra jobs.
That's what my wife's telling me too.
Oh no, you're looking at 400 a week or
No,
something?
no. She said if I can make anywhere from 250 to 400 a day, I can retire. But she goes,
my aspirations are so much smaller.
but I'm hoping I can just make whatever I can make per month. I'm not greedy. I'm just saying what my wife has told me. You know, she's like, hey, I don't care if you can make $400 a day, you can fucking retire. I'm like, bet. I'm gonna try my hardest to do that.
Well, and you're gonna get it because of the quality of people that you bring in. They stay. It's not that fake stuff that you were talking about. You're building a true community that everybody can come in and enjoy, whether it be the 3K, or the 2K, or the 1K player, the raider, or the PvPer. Everybody can watch your stream and take something from it.
Right.
And you're gonna get there, dude.
Been doing it for so long, and I the most I've had in my room at one time is 221 people at one time on one day. For World of Warcraft, the most I've ever seen is like 89 people in my stream, but that was back in Legion when I was doing raiding, and everybody was like, I was doing the St. Jude thing at the same time. People just came over and they were watching because I was teaching people how to raid, how to do the raid over and over, and I would take pugs every single day. That was my thing.
Dude is insane. He pulls like 3 groups at a time. I'm not last. Actually, on that last group, I was 82k. I was second, but
Oh yeah.
holy crap. I'm just not used to that. I mean, Blake may pull like that when he's with you guys, but he's usually nice.
Oh, this right
and
here.
gentle with me.
This right here is going to be straightforward. Just interrupts. I'm going to pull it like I steadily do. Like I tell y'all have got star to interrupt. I'm going to pull the second one. And we're going to have to get some people that know their shit. I'm just not going to be inviting anybody from RAG. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
Disclaimer, nothing against RAG. There's good people there. We're just talking about the large groups.
No, Ragnaros sucks.
It was like,
I haven't-
this guy had
I
a
haven't had a good
2800.
experience.
This guy had a 2800.
I've
Oh,
done
you remember
queue
that.
too.
The guy had 2800. I'm like, hey, we're gonna complete this, and that was what it was listed as. I said, we're gonna either time it or complete it. He's like, no, not a problem, cool. And he wants to make a smart ass remark, and I'm like, really? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Like that fucking SBG with Waz. That tore Waz up, man. He was just like, I didn't want to say anything on the stream or anything. I'm like, dude, I was frustrated for you, dude, because we had 6. He sat down, acted like he was eating, and then I started seeing him use his summoning stone at 6 minutes and 10 seconds. And then at 6:08 he left, and we had 6 minutes and 8 seconds left to time that key. And I was like, the dude was just being a douchebag.
so horrible.
Some people are petty like that. Maybe he was in there just he couldn't get into like a 17, so he wanted to double time the 16 for IO.
Yeah.
He's like, well, if I can't double time it, I feel like I'm carrying these people. Fuck these guys. And so he left.
You know, the thing is,
Unless it was his key and he was like, well, maybe let me triple time this lower one. I don't know. That's just silly.
No idea.
I don't get people though, because you know what? You can't do this by yourself. And I mean, unless you're like a DK like Blake, and it's still going to take you 10 years and you're still not going to achieve what you need to get done.
No.
So.
Mama, do you want to come and heal this 20? She's in the stream. I just wanted to know. Maybe
Yes,
get
for
her.
that quarter star. Well, I don't even remember what level it was. It was like an 18.
It was like an 18 or a 19. That was awesome though.
He's like, oh, we have 4 minutes to kill this last boss. We're not gonna time.
Yeah, so he drops. The tank drops, and then one
After
other.
he picks up the key, he drops. And
So
Like,
Johnny,
all we had to do was wait on the dialogue, and we'd have Lust in like 30 seconds. Like, it wasn't even like we had to wait for the overtime. We
No,
were waiting for Lust to come off a cooldown in 30 seconds, and we still had like 3 minutes to kill the boss.
Mm-hmm.
If the
Put it
tank
on
just
my
was like, all right, got the key, and
Hold
just
on.
beelined it, we could have timed it.
Hold on one
But
second,
he
Johnny.
left.
What's up, Tony?
No, I didn't mean to interrupt him. I go ahead, Johnny. I was just saying I put it in my broadcast too.
Oh.
that was
It was
awesome though. Blake and I did that once on I think it was a 13 or a 14, where it was him and I and one other left, and the guy left. I think it was the healer and the
healer on the
yeah,
DPS.
and we ended up finishing it too. But
That was an offensive. I remember that.
no, that was court.
Oh, was it court? Oh yeah. I remember
Yeah,
that.
it was
Yeah.
court. But this was like an 18, and I couldn't believe it. Johnny tanked it on his freaking evoker.
We wanted the hunter pet to tank. So, well, things started. I waited like 3 GCDs and I opened up on the boss. I was like, oh, I yoinked threat. I was like, do I just stop casting? And so I just ran around, and my like fire breath was still ticking on him. I was like, I still got threat. And I was like, he keeps stopping and casting. I was like, wait, are we about to do this? Like, so he just went through the cycles of me just like constantly, as soon as he would get close, pop a defensive, take 1 hit, like fly away, he would start channeling
Hey,
another
yes, I'm
cast.
having fun, buddy. Thanks for coming into the stream. Got 4 people on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. I did have 1 on Facebook, but I don't know what happened to them. They got bored. I don't know.
It was awesome though. I couldn't believe it was like a 19. It was like insane, and we 3-personed it. We 3-manned the last boss.
Mm-hmm.
And an evoker tanked. I mean,
The
that's
squishiest-
almost as
in my
ridiculous.
opinion, the squishiest class in the game.
And it was almost as ridiculous.
No. You know what's more squishy than the fucking
Don't
evoker?
tell me Hunter. Just don't.
No, not
You
even
have
that.
Bane, Death, and a pet to tank for you.
No, not that. I wasn't gonna say that at all.
Okay. Let's hear it. What's the squishiest class?
The druid bear is squishy as hell.
I beg to differ.
They're not. They just don't have
They
the.
just don't like magic.
Yeah, they just don't have magic mitigation. Sorry.
They're beefy. I
So
like
druid bears are the squishiest tanks, bar none, out of all of the tanks.
All right,
have
all
no
the
block.
tanks.
You would agree with me. And
They have
I
no block.
personally, I have a druid fucking tank.
So when I started the season, I wanted all my tanks at 2,500. I stopped the druid at 23 and made him feral. Druid tanks are in a horrible spot, but you can do any content with them that you can do with anybody else, and they have some utility that none of the other ones have. Nobody else has Rage Fire, which is a 600% attack power heal to everybody within 12 yards.
Feared. I'm gonna fear right into the
What the
boss.
hell's an attack power heal?
So your heals are based. Your heals are based off your spell power. Their attack power is what does theirs because they don't have spell power. So 600%
very much,
of what
man.
the equivalent of your spell power is a heal that they do every 200 rage that they spend, and I mean that's huge. Nothing else has an AOE heal as a tank.
And it's
And
like
then-
every 6 seconds.
It
that what you
comes out
said?
to, not every 6 seconds. It comes out to like every 30-45 seconds. You're gonna burn through 200 rage. So it's well, they need it because they have no mitigation. And in the hierarchies, if you notice, even at the end of the season, bear druids are about 2 or 3 high key levels below everybody else because they just don't have the survivability. If you mistime 1 frenzied regeneration, you're gonna find out in 30 seconds that you're dead. You won't find out right away. But don't not play it because people do like it. It is a fun class. I'm not gonna play it.
I think druids are cool as shit.
Damn it.
I
miss
like
my Boonkin
the
from Classic. I
nightmare
like
edition of it.
playing memes.
I think they're
I
gonna
like
do
the-
good in like the poisons for like Breakenhide and Halls of Effusion and Underwrite because they were really good back at that time of like Underwrite stuff like that. They were faster survivability at that time.
Well, and don't forget, nowadays,
Can they cleanse in
speed
bear
movement
form?
is key.
Holy
So-
shit, they're fast.
So what, Tony?
Can druids
Speed and
cleanse in
move-
bear form?
Yeah.
They can. But nowadays, this is a mobility game. The slow classes, like the Death Knights, they hurt in certain spots. Paladins, same way. Bears have a 1-minute cooldown AoE speed burst for everybody.
Which like is awesome when you stack it with Shroud. Like,
It's huge, and we're going into dungeons that are going to let us skip again. We didn't have hardly any skips this season. Next season
Yeah.
has skips.
Except for Underrot has a skip, but what's that other one? The one that you go down the drain into the lake. That one right there, because there's no skip. It's straightforward. And I don't agree on the pool method that one guy had on there, but it's doable because there's always somebody that walks across the fucking snails and they pull those ads. But if you hug that wall, you don't even need to get those ads. You can get the last ads at the bottom because they count as the same percentage back when Mythic Keys started back in that time at that expansion. I remember that because I remember doing that over and over and over because it was one of my fastest keys.
Well, what kind of tank is he? Because remember, you're going to build your route based on being a DK. It's
Yeah,
just
I don't
you
know.
can't follow him, but it might be easier for you to do it with your class in mind.
Well, take a look at it because I don't think it says what kind of tank it is, but I have it in the mythic keys, mythic key timers, just right above. Where did I put it?
That gave me 17.
Nice, you're
Gave me
getting there.
17. Nice. It's where the hell is it? Why did it go way the hell up there? Okay, here it is. It's season. That's the tanks. Keystone Guru routes Dragonflight Season 2. And I'll link it in the regular Discord chat in general. Give me a second. Copy link, general chat, and paste. So there you go. You just go to that right there, and you can see. But it doesn't tell me what kind of tank they are, and I think
Be
it's
right
just
back.
your general. Okay, I'm gonna invite you real quick. Where is she?
So the one thing that again,
she's
we're-
offline.
with us having to build
She
a
likes to
route
play at
for our
work.
comp,
Say that again, Sorry, Tony.
with us having to build our routes for our comp, we'll probably start with these because that's what we do every season. But
Yeah, that is here.
also, there's some things that you can do as if you start pulling bigger, there's some things that are convenient to pull in with certain packs that might change those routes. But either way, we can't even put them in because we don't have the what's the Mythic Keystone thing that where you can pre-plan your routes and keep it up on your screen while you play if you want. We don't have that.
You actually can get the Weak World to help you with that. It's it's Mythic Mythic Dungeon Tools, and then go get the Weak World, and you could do that, and it'll be a little tiny mini map.
So I run mine in the top. Well, early in the season at least, I run mine in the top left of my screen because that's my utility area, and you can actually keep it down to an eighth the size of what it normally is and put it up there and see the whole route. I don't even use the weak aura.
Right.
That was
But
awesome.
Next week we'll actually be planning our stuff out on there once we have access to season 2. I'm so stoked, man. This is like Christmas time for me. I cannot wait.
I feel like the pressure of like getting it done, trying to get the jump, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to get 3K, but we're gonna need the groups to be there to do it.
Well, and man, I'm not gonna tell you how to run your business, but don't detract from this amazing thing that you got. If you can do
I
both,
don't.
do it. But don't. I'm not over here to run high keys. I'm over here to have fun, and to me, that's just as important. The high keys are great when we do them, but man, I'm coming over here to have a good time with you guys.
Oh, exactly. Oh, we got the meats.
The keys are all over the place every time. You know that everybody gradually improves as they get used to it, and
Yeah.
everybody gets into those keys.
One sec, I'll be right back again.
No problem. Yeah, you know, I'm all about the fun and everything, but then you get some people in here, and I know Johnny's got 2,700, and like Montius, when he was playing, he had like 2,700 and stuff like that. But you know, it's like I want to be there too, but it's not that important to me. It's more important to me to bring people into community and have fun at the same time. And I'm great. Like, you know, Smoke, he came in here the other night. He said he didn't know anything about it. He hasn't played in a long time. And I was super excited that he read that stuff. And dude, his DPS jumped almost 30K. And I was like, holy crap, that is amazing. I just changed this one gem and you're going to do even much better. He's like, no way. And so I told him to follow the Mythic Sub-Creations webpage. And everybody that I've been telling that has just been eating it up alive, which, you know, I like to find stuff online about that. So that's impressive when somebody says they took the time, they read it, and they did exactly what I told them to go do the research on. So like when you give me information, I take your information and I go try to find a video that's comparable to what you're talking about. And then I go watch my video again later after I end my stream and see what I done wrong and what I can make improvements on.
Like,
you guys ready to?
Yeah,
I use that. I use that pace whenever I get a gear person up to 70. I use that website. Like, hell, I even used it when I switched my spec over from BM to Marksman.
Yeah.
I have it fucking favorited right on my freaking laptop.
Do you want to hear my specs on my computer?
Oh, yeah, it's sexy, dude.
It is. Okay, so it has an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 470.
We don't have a mage.
An Intel Core i9 13900 KS.
Overclocked.
Yep, overclocked. 32 gigabytes DDR5 RAM. 3 terabytes of Gen 4 NVMe static or SSD drives. Wi-Fi 6 and Windows 11. It's sexy. It's got an Asus motherboard.
Very pretty. Nice. That's what I have. I have an Asus motherboard.
I've always had good luck with them, so.
I started out with oh shit, what is it called? Same thing I'm using as the AMD processor, but it was such a cheap deal, and it was overclocked. I was like, I can't pass that up. And the i9 was actually $800, and I was like, nope, not doing that one. So I was like, yep, I'm just gonna go this route for right now. But they're also having another sale. They have another sale for summertime. If you look at Parts Picker, it tells you all the places that are about to have sales, and you can get an email. Then you can go over to the store and buy it or order it online. I'm gonna start ordering my stuff again because I want to build a popcorn machine. I really do badly.
Yeah, I didn't get the popcorn machine, but this one's water cooled and it's pretty.
I want pictures. I want pictures.
I will send pictures. It's really cool. It's got the little all the lights and stuff change colors, and then they change patterns and stuff. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
All right, guys. All right, so I've got this new template that Mr. Tony put up. I'm trying it out today. So red means I don't have threat, and it turns a blue on me. It means I have all threat. Interruptions and frontals will tell me all that. I'm testing it out because I was trying to import it to my.
Is it a weak aura?
No, it's a tidy plate. So if you want to use it, I actually use it on my lock. It works amazingly. So if you, yeah. So hold on, real quick. In the Mythic Keys, there's a video. The guy, it gives you all the updates on Season 2, so you don't have to import when Season 2 comes up or anything like that. You just have to update it when it comes up for an update available. Under the Mythic Key tabs, right up above us here in Discord, click on the link to Mythic Key Timers, and then you're going to see the video. It says Season 2 M+ nameplate hacks. Never miss frontals interruptions again with this nameplate, and it works for my lock. Tony's gone. Good night, Tony.
Hey,
I
Tony.
don't know who that was. Good night.
Oh, I thought it was you. Oh, okay. It was.
I think it was Little Tom.
Little
Y'all have a good
Tom.
night.
All right, brother. Take it easy. So it does work. I've been testing on my lock, and then I went back and watched some videos of other people using this as tanks, and it looks pretty impressive. So, and Tony uses it. So I took my threat plates off. I'm going to try this tonight. This is a 20, guys. Going to do another ready check. Tiny plates, yeah, but read his instructions on how to do it, because you get the sounds that tells you frontal. If you know it's a frontal, it's supposed to be on the tank, and it'll say interrupt or CC. It'll tell you to CC. If it's a hard CC that you can't interrupt, you remember on the if you have a WoW interface up, it comes across as a red bar. Well, now it puts lines through their name. Like right now, if you're looking at my stream on Discord, it's pink. The one, anybody that needs to be interrupted, they're going to be highlighted as pink. And if I don't have aggro on it, they'll be red. Okay, so that's a big thing for me. I like to be able to see it, and their casting bars are much more visible. And I don't have to tap.
I'll read through and check it out later.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to do ready check. Let's rock it.
This is your key, right, Blake?
It is.
Okay.
It is my key. Timer coming up. Here we go. So 20.
5, 4.
We don't time it. We
3,
will complete it.
2, 1.
All right, boys and girls, here we are. I can mark everything in the dungeon for just standing right here. That's so freaking awesome.
CC.
CC. Just gonna take her time, not gonna force it. Okay, clear real quick. I'm gonna pull him up right here. Y'all have enough room. I'm gonna turn him around right here. You ready to break line of sight? Watch out for the crash. Break line of sight coming in. And tiny ripple coming out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Break line of sight. Crash is coming up now. There it is. Painted ripple, 2, 1. Break line of sight. He's dead. I'm gonna bring him right here in front of the bridge, turning him around.
3, 2, 1. Break line of sight.
Break line of sight. Surge is coming. Watch your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Break line of sight now.
Break line of sight.
Surge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break line of sight.
Break line of sight.
Okay. Surge is going to be going out in 6 seconds. Tainted ripple. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break line of sight. Good clear. We can burn them now. Good job.
CC.
You're up, down, star.
Thank you.
4, 3.
Thank you again. I have next interrupt. Comes up. Perfect. Alright guys, I'm going to yank over Star to Skull. Stay up here for a second. Let me get this because you're gonna get the first line of sight. Okay, go ahead and come in.
Break line of sight.
Break line of sight.
50.
I'm on star for interrupt.
Break line of sight.
Y'all get skull. Sorry, I'm not counting that out for you on the title burst. Get ready to break line of sight.
Break line of sight.
All right, he's down. Main guy. Tainted Ripple coming out in 8 seconds. Crash is going out. Watch your feet. Line of sight in 1 second. Go line of sight.
Break line of sight.
Thundering come out in 8 seconds. Tainted Ripple in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight. Now.
Break line of sight.
Good job. I'm gonna let her fill up a mana real quick and then we'll pull. I have first interrupt when we go up. Alright, 3, 2, going in. I got the first interrupt. Interrupt, please. Interrupt again, thank you. Pink, you have next.
Interrupt.
Got it. Law, you have
Watch your
next.
step.
Watch for the beam, it's on your side, Kes. Going left, go. I'll get you up in a second, Kes. Don't take it right away. Do not take it yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna need heals on it as soon as I do, unless that thing is gone.
Alright, you're clear. Go ahead. Law, you're coming up too.
Interrupt.
Interrupting. 5 minutes on res. Interrupt, please.
Mine's not out yet. I'm going to take this out.
I have next interrupt.
4, 3, 2.
Yes, you have next
1.
interrupt.
Yes, I do.
Watch your step.
Which way is he coming?
Going right. I'm gonna run over you. There we go. We're gonna be safe right here where I'm gonna be at.
The heck? Hit me.
Just go ahead and reset it. Reset it. We have me down.
Oh, he hit me for more hit points than I have in one hit. What the hell?
Oh, that's fine. What'd you say now? Somebody else say something?
1 second, I think I have something going on in the background here. I can hear it. It's like weirding me out.
No problem. I would think you've had the enchant for your weapon or your wrist so far, so you don't have to eat every time there, Johnny. Is your mic muted, Johnny?
Johnny has.
Yeah, the embellishments on crafted gear.
No, you can use that one. It doesn't count as an embellishment.
No, you have to craft a piece of gear. You can't get it from a boss. It has to get the embellishment.
Oh, you don't have
It's
any
not like
crafted?
an enchant, it's an embellishment, so it has to be embellished as it's crafted.
Yeah, you can use a crafted piece of gear and use that embellishment. It doesn't count as an embellishment, though.
But I don't have a crafted weapon.
Gotcha. You also can go in your bracers too. That's what I was told, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I didn't have to go on your bracers.
Yeah, we're good. Here we go.
He's got the bracers that res.
I got B-res bracers.
Okay, I've got first interrupt. Second interrupt now.
Got it.
Law, you have next. Law, it's you. I have next. Get ready for the beam in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Coming out.
Watch your step.
It's on Cass side. I'm watching it. It's going left. Everybody go right. We'll be clear.
Keep hitting. What?
The water.
Can I
you
not walk in the water?
You have to watch
can't-
it from hitting up, and or have some type of mitigation. Get there. I got the interrupt. Can I get to the wall, please? Law, you have second interrupt.
4, 3, 2.
Johnny, you have next interrupt.
1.
I have next. Beam coming in. Early clear. Interrupt. Law.
Watch your step.
Beam on us. Watch out. I'm good. I can survive this. We're clear right here on me. I have first interrupt. Law, you'll get next.
Interrupt.
I thought I had the vortex on me.
Law's down. Johnny, you have next interrupt. No. Pink, you're gonna have to take next interrupt, please.
Okay.
Interrupt.
I got this one.
I'll get next one. I have to stay bare form for a sec.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
there we go.
Watch your
Johnny, alright, it's on you, Johnny. It's going left. Watch yourself,
Yep.
Johnny.
3, 2, 1.
Clear on me. I have next interrupt.
Like, why is it still going?
Johnny, you have next interrupt.
I don't die.
I have next interrupt.
Interrupt.
Beam in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
On you, Johnny. Watch the beam. Going
No,
your way.
dude.
I can get somebody up here. I'm gonna get Law up. Do not
Either
take
Law
it yet,
or
Law.
Johnny.
Do not take it yet.
Oh,
Runner.
well,
I'm taking this out.
Oh my god.
Watch your feet.
That little water.
Law, you have
drip
next
sound.
interrupt. Alright, I got it. That one we can survive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Drip.
Beam in 4 seconds.
Watch your step.
Beam on you, me. Watch yourself. We're clear right here. I have next interrupt first.
Interrupt.
pop a cooldown. Oh, no.
That's what just got me too.
Yeah.
Was the water right there. I didn't.
Even if I put like a bubble and 2 hots on you, you die.
Yeah.
So
I got nothing.
there
Claw.
has to be a cooldown. Unfortunately, as a priest, you don't have much.
No, I've got Desperate Prayer, and that's about it.
Yeah, you've got your orb.
Bubble.
Yeah, your orb bubble, right? But
But it's not a real bubble, it's just a priest bubble.
oh, you definitely
It's not like a valley bubble.
No, definitely priest bubble.
Runner.
If you think you're gonna die, use your emergency bubble too.
Yeah, all I have is Priest Bubble, and a
Wait.
Desperate Prayer.
You don't have the emergency like shadow bubble?
No. No, I don't. I'm not spec'd into that one.
Oh, okay.
That's a different. It's a different build.
Hmm.
I could.
Watch your step.
You mean the one where you turn into a
You turn
wisp?
into an orb.
Oh, I have the wisp one. Yeah, sorry. I was
that-
thinking like
that
an
one-
actual bubble. I'm like,
No,
there is another.
doesn't
There's
that one
an.
turn you into an orb and like
Yeah, it
reduce the
does.
damage by like 75% or something like that?
Yeah, I don't think you take any damage, but you can't
Really?
do any damage either.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Well, you're not doing damage anyway while you're back there dropping off crap.
that's true. And while I'm kissing the floor.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Exactly.
Watch Blake finish this fight by himself.
I have before.
I have no doubt.
1. Watch your step.
take him a minute, but he'll do it. Looking at his health's already full.
Sorry, I'm concentrating on guys. Y'all can commentate for me, you know?
Yeah. We're just admiring your godlike powers.
And it has nothing to do with just being a DK.
You got first interrupt. You got second interrupt. You got third interrupt.
Nope, you just have to take it to the
Make sure
face.
you run that out, get it to the wall.
Yep.
Use the defensive. Alright, come back in. We need someone in melee range. Make sure you're in the middle of the platform, next thing coming out.
Why do you sound like a surfer commentating?
Clockwise.
Doesn't he?
Well, there's way there.
Totally.
The best part is that
like
he's
this.
like totally straight faced while doing it. Johnny.
I know, right?
Oh, you made me check my camera. I was like, is my camera on?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. I always like seeing Death Knight run fast, then shoot a little death bolt
Yeah,
at him.
you sound exactly like all of my male cousins.
When I hear my
They
voice
all
on
surf.
live stream, it blows my mind what I sound like. I'm just like, that's not me.
Yeah,
Is it me?
totally righteous. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I made it. Oh, I didn't make it. Fuck.
Well, you got halfway there, dude.
I did. I got stunned. I hit that water without my damn Wraith Walk. I'm at Disadvance. Shit. It would have
Dude,
been
I like
amazing.
landed on the corner of the brick in the water, and the
Well-
water stuff came up.
So the goal is just completion, I assume.
Yeah, it'll just complete it.
Oh, you putting food?
Yeah, I can put
Food
some
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Oh no, you both did it
I
again.
I didn't do it that time. I didn't do
Sorry,
it that time.
lol. No, it was Johnny and I this time. Sorry, I thought it was lol.
Yeah, I made the mistake of putting a hotkey on Feast. But it is a 2-button protection. A 2-layer, 2-button protection on Feast.
I think this is my first 20, so you need to let me know if there's stuff that I need to be looking for, cause
Just that. Just make sure it's gonna hit harder. Here we go.
Just get tyrannical. It sucks.
Hey, I'm lusting, yeah?
10 minutes. Oh yeah,
Want
yeah.
me to
yeah.
interrupt?
Yeah.
Want
No,
me
you
to
don't have to.
interrupt?
You don't have to interrupt those. You get those are not gonna hit
Oh
you
my-
as hard. You were in the water.
Yeah, I
Interrupt.
don't even know.
I got that one.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
No. Okay, we're all dead.
Just die.
He started.
Just
He
die.
started the freaking beam right on us.
Should we go to the other bosses first?
You can't.
Oh.
You can't. Used to be able to.
I'm not pretty sure, but this is your hardest
Oh.
one, really, except for the last boss.
Yeah, we may as well get it done. We got it. We just gotta stay
When
out
I
of crap.
did it in time walking, they like ran through the room, like they didn't
Yeah.
come back up. this
Yeah,
way.
time walking goes straight
Our
through the other
food's up.
side.
Time walking, you definitely can go the other way as well. You did double feast. The double feast is still here.
Yep, the double beast is still here. I'm not used to that water thing at all because on the other ones, the lower ones, it doesn't kill me.
Here, I'll do this to make it a little bit
Makes
easier.
a difference. It's one of those fights where I have better luck looking down. Like,
That's what I
looking
do.
down At my character.
Okay, so
like you
when
can tell if
when that
he's
beam
looking at
happens,
ya.
aim your camera down, and then run around like that so you can see it.
So you guys should be like in those areas. I should be on Skull with another melee. So me and Law should be right there. The Cash, you should be actually in the very back, and then you run up where this. Let me show you real quick. Let me put square. You should
Where I
run
usually
up.
go.
Yeah, you should start there and then come to this area when you got to run across the water. Just make sure y'all avoid the water in the between at start. Any in between. If you see it kind of bubbling, stop for a second. Then
But
run.
you have to time those freaking frothies.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Interrupt.
All right, that was the first run up. I got that one. Do not
Second.
interrupt that one. You don't have to do that one.
3,
Oh, how come?
Because it's just Hydro. It's just a weak cast. There goes the cast on Hydro. Don't do that one. That's the Hydro Lance. The Lance. All right, watch yourself, frontal.
What the hell was that?
Going right. Watch the ground.
Clear.
Watch the water. There's the water.
This is when you put your camera up.
No, it was up, but I didn't even see
Where am I?
anything coming at me.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. What does it say you died from?
Hydrolance.
Yeah, the Lance we have to interrupt. That is the harder hitting one, so we missed one. Okay, there's Hydro
I think
Lance, the
it's
smaller
only
one.
thing you gassed.
So there's two different Hydro Lances. This Hydro Lance doesn't hit hard.
interrupt.
This Hydro Lance hits. It can't get 3 stacks off. 3 stacks of Hydro Lance you can't get off. We're going left.
Oh, so his Hydro Lance ability does more and more damage.
Right.
There's
so
only two of you left
Lan-
again.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of let y'all see it so you can see what when I'm interrupting for a minute.
1.
So
Interrupt.
that one is the hardest one. So I'm moving over. All right, so the next two are not. That one's not gonna hit hard. And that one's not gonna hit hard. The next one after this one should hit hard. And now, you see how she got dipped a little bit? And I'll interrupt that one.
No, yeah.
Are you sure you want to do completion on this, or do you want to bring it down to 19?
I can. Y'all want to go to 19? It's 421 gear. That's the only reason why I was saying we can do it on 20.
It's up to you. It's your key, Blake. I will do
I-
whatever you want to do.
I've already got a 20 win for the week. I don't give a shit.
I've got 820 wins.
Run out. Interrupt.
I got 22 complete.
Well, let's knock
Yeah,
it down then.
timed. I'm reading Hydro Lance. It doesn't say that it starts doing any more damage.
Yo, CJP, what's going on, man? Yeah, it doesn't in there, but it does build up. So it will hit the same person over and over instead of just randomizing. I've always noticed that, so I only do it on Hydro Lance, the one that's got built. Even he builds up right like a rage meter. Let me reset it real quick. Reset all instances. All right, we're good to go. But if you notice his cast bar, right underneath his name, he gets 2 cast bars. So the one is a white one, and then there's like a little rage meter kind of like deal below his name. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then we'll go ahead and start this one. If we can't do this one, Caster, what is your highest completed for a temple? I think you said a 14 or so, right?
Yeah, it's lower. Hold on.
So if we can do it on 19 or 18, that's going to be our best at.
16. It was a 16.
All right, so 19 will actually give you more points. So give me a second. I'm going to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh, you gotta go, Lol?
Yeah.
You gotta go. I'll be right back.
Gonna have to find us a pumper.
Talking in the background, but I can't figure out where the hell it's coming from.
After we did our run earlier, the 13 no good, I took the shower, I came back, and I got on and literally disconnected the same minute. The same moment, pretty much. It's like, alright, nap time. Because I was pretty tired. It didn't take me much to fall asleep. I think I just decided to shut my eyes, and then it was done from there.
Castro, do you have his stream up in the background, maybe?
No, I don't. That's why I'm looking at to see what I do have up.
Yeah, I hear background because I have him at 1%.
All right, sorry about that. I had to go to the restroom really bad. All right, so we lost Law. I was overhearing that as I was walking away.
He said he had to go.
All right, let me
Yeah,
see
sorry about that.
Not a problem, brother.
Shit happened.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Have a good one, you guys.
You too.
You too.
Let
Have a
me
good night.
see. Let me ask. How you doing, CJP? Asking Sleuth if he's available real quick. Sleuth. I ask also if see Tenzo's on. Oh yeah.
I need 19 points.
I need 18 points.
This should both help you out.
Holy shit, we double timed that 16 earlier. You know,
Oh, he's working.
That
Trying to find somebody. Got my. You did. Nice. Nice, man. Yeah, Tenzo says he's working, so he's not gonna be able to. Do you have a melee, CJ, that could come in and help do this 19 real fast? Oh, you're at work? Oh, okay. 18 and 19 SPG. I hear ya. Yeah, I got my 2500. I'm just helping a couple folks real quick. Everybody's at work, working that nighttime. I know what it's like, man. Bug it. Really don't. I could ask Monty. He's in the app. I'll ask him. I don't know if he's gonna come or not. Ask him real quick. I don't know if he's at the keyboard or not. Let me see if I have anybody else. Asking a couple people that I know that's done it. If I don't hear from them in just a minute, I think I'm going to just hug it. Yeah, everybody else is off. I'm gonna give it another minute or two for these two. If not, we're gonna plug it.
the parsing website, is it just WoW logs?
Yeah, it's called Warcraft Logs.
Okay.
You can if you have the add-on Overwolf, you can download it and do it as an overlay to your computer. All right, so I guess I'm gonna plug this. Dungeons, pre-made group. Warcraft logs on this one. We can get somebody. We got Lust, so we're good with that. Pally Warrior. Pally.
Get a lock. 412 lock.
Yeah, I need a melee though for interrupts.
Ah, gotcha.
Very badly for this. Like his parse, he has a 93% average, so I would have taken him, but we already have our casters already.
Seeing the parses on there right now.
Yeah, so if you're looking at my Discord video, you can see I have it up right here on the law class. His best key was actually a Ruby Light Pulse. He did a 97% parse on that one. His next two were AA and the AV. So right here, right here, right here. His lowest.
Gotcha.
Several have been this right here. So I kind of look for this number right here to see where they're at, and if they complete them, they still get a number, but it's kind of low, like this right here. And it's either this is either a completion or they timed it with 2% left of timer being overtimed. So there's a 414. I could, and see his parse is 73%, and at the beginning of the season, when you were doing it and you're trying to push, you didn't want to take anything 65
There's
to
a
about
monk.
70%. Let me see.
Another hunter.
He actually has an 87 SPG. Yeah, we'll take the one.
We need to go out and summon.
Yeah, if y'all can, I'm typing to him. Please don't be Sargeras. Sure. All right. Cool. Get the Discord. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna throw a feast down. Okay, you ready to check coming up? Everybody's here.
I got hungry. I'm gonna eat something after this run.
Sounds good. Timer up.
I'm missing something. I don't feel right. Oh, we didn't repair. Oh wait, we didn't take any durability loss.
5,
That's nice
no.
about
4,
that side of the dungeon.
3,
It's like we died a
1.
fuck ton, guys. We should have repaired.
CC.
See, that's Tidal Burst. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I understand doing that one. But that other guy, you don't have no Tidal Burst.
So I crit on a droplet for 70k.
Break a line of sight. Tainted Ripple coming out in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break line of sight. Now.
Break line of sight.
Okay, watch for the crash. Tainted Ripple again. There's your crash. He's dead. We're moving on. Nice DPS, dude.
I popped defensives and stayed in because I was rolling cooldowns.
Break a line of
I
sight.
don't even know if my DPS was good there.
Crash going out.
Mine wasn't.
Tainted. 3, 2, 1.
Hide.
Break line of sight. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Surge going out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Break line of sight now.
Break line of sight. Five, 4, 3, 2. Interrupt. CC. Break line of sight.
Break line of sight.
Interrupt.
I'm on star.
Break line of sight.
Break line of sight.
3, 2.
By the time the DVM tells us, it's too late.
Yeah, I'm having to click on them to look at it.
Break line of sight.
Yeah, go.
Five, 4, 3.
Ripple going out.
We're all red. Okay, there we go. I'm like.
Break line of
Break a line of sight. Tainted Ripple coming out in 8. You ready to break a line of sight? 3. Never mind. We're good. Everybody's here. Let everybody get topped off and let you get your mana. And 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3.
Lost off the rippers.
Yep. I got the first interrupt. Next interrupt. Hopefully he gets the next one. If not, Johnny, you get yours. All right, I have next. Oh, you get next. You get next. Beam. It's about to come out now. It's on your side, Cass. Watch yourself. We're going left, right. We're going right. We're going right.
Shit. Damn it.
I'll let. Hold on. We'll get you up in a second.
Sorry. Mechanic on that is I made it past the first two, but
Interrupting.
not the third.
You're good. Clear. I can't interrupt that.
Oh, come on. He picked me. He picked me.
Watch your step.
Beam right next to us. Watch yourself. Go right. Just take your time, guys. Take your time. We're gonna be clear on square. Okay, you're clear. Spread out. I'm gonna spread on this side.
Interrupt.
Interrupting.
Let me go over here.
Yes, you have
Hang
next
on.
interrupt.
Yes.
There you
No.
go.
What?
No.
Ah.
All right.
No, I was pressing it as he killed me.
Monk's not getting out? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. Oh, they mitigated that. I didn't even have to do anything.
Your step.
Beam on me.
3, 2,
Going right.
1.
To you to left. We'll be clear on my spot here. Keep going, keep going. I got first interrupt.
Interrupt.
Y'all gonna have to mitigate that somehow.
Monk's the only one left. He's doing it. He's mitigating it.
I got next interrupt. Beam coming out in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
On y'all side, guys. Going right. We're gonna go to the left. I got first interrupt.
Interrupt. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beam coming out next. No, he died. We can probably get it from there.
Watch your step.
Beam on me. Going my way. Just take your time.
Watch your feet.
We should be clear right here. I got next interrupt.
Interrupt.
Nope. Okay.
Run out. Interrupt. Watch your feet.
My bark was on cooldown. I was in bear, and I had regeneration on. Still died.
I was in form too. I was in the dispersion form and it killed me too.
LMG.
That second time, yeah.
Run out.
Yeah, it reduces it by 75%. But
Run out. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Run out. Interrupt. Run out. Interrupt. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Run out. Interrupt. Run out. Interrupt. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Run out. Interrupt. 3, 2,
2, 1. Watch your feet. Run out. Watch your step.
Nice. Uh-oh. Pulled without Blake.
What?
They pulled without you.
No.
Not on purpose, but yeah, we got too close.
It was an accident.
Because we were closer than you when we released, so we ended up being there first.
Interrupt.
He's dead. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Star for interrupts.
4, 3, interrupt 2.
Nice save, thank you. Holy crap, what's on me? There we go.
You were cursed, I cleansed it, but you're still dying.
Yeah, I see that. I've hit, like, all mitigations
Oh,
I
we
had.
have aggro on the bear, Jang. We have aggro on him. Now he's coming.
5,
Oh my gosh, this
4,
hurts.
3,
Oh, I'm gonna get stunned.
2, 1.
Sorry, I'm coming, but that did not help.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to trank through this.
What do I have on me?
Are you here? Okay, I'm gonna cleanse Blake. Yep, okay.
Yeah, I've got it. Sorry, I was trying to fucking.
No, I had to cleanse you because you had the curse. It ticks away fast.
Oh yeah. I could take it off with AMS too.
Oh, that's nice.
Y'all interrupt on star. I'm gonna pull the interrupt here. I've got new star. Y'all have circle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt.
It actually looks like it needs to be a stun, not an interrupt, right?
No, it's
A
interrupt.
haunting gaze.
Haunting
No, it's
gaze. It's interrupt.
Oh, okay.
I'm on circle. I'm next interrupt. Don't need it.
5,
We need a hard stun on the queen.
watch your step.
Mine didn't work.
Watch your step.
Okay, need skull and X. Soothe on the monkey on X. I'm actually gonna take skull. Skull is gonna be my target.
Enraged.
He spit soothed.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Enraged.
Soothed.
Thank you. We need to clear. Oh no, it's cleared.
You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever.
It is not yet over. From what I see, we face the trial of the young.
The zoomies, I can hear him running around upstairs like he's an elephant.
As the tale goes, the young girl was
Everybody else is sleeping.
Who's running around?
My cat. You can just hear him up there zooming around.
He's got the zoomies.
Yep.
Who's got the mask? You do. Let me get it from him.
Target change.
Change.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ready? Change.
Target change.
Target change.
Five, 4. Target change.
Change.
AOE incoming.
Don't DPS X. Do not DPS X. We do.
Target change.
Don't change yet. Do not change. Let me get that from you.
AOE incoming.
No, we can't change yet. Shit. No, we can't. Go. Hey, Pink, come and give me that mask. Alright. Oh, it didn't give it to me. For some reason, it's not giving it to me.
Okay.
That's weird.
Target change.
Change. Go ahead and kill Skull.
Four, 3. Target change. 1.
Bad news. When I gave that mask away,
Mm-hmm.
it reduced my healing by 5%.
Yeah,
Not-
but it also puts the
not too
ticking
bad.
damage. Yeah, not too bad.
Target change.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a mask to pass around.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen the mask till today.
Shockwave. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Dodge.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Avoid.
Four.
Dodge.
Shockwave. 3.
Watch your front on your side, guys.
1. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Whole bunch over here that I never saw before either. What's going on? Like on the
Interrupt.
ground, there's these big swirlies that were never there before.
The purple.
Yeah, I'm like,
Watch your step.
no wonder I died so many freaking times right here.
Watch your step.
Oh, because your old computer.
Yeah, it's insane, like how much I couldn't see before.
You're like, I see it all now. Look at all this crap everywhere.
Literally.
There's crap on the floor, there's crap in the air.
It's everywhere.
Interrupt.
Somebody needs to get on circle
Watch
for
your
me.
step.
Interrupt on start, please.
I did the mass and
4,
Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Got new ads? I have purple.
CC.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Uh-oh, I can't cleanse yet. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
I can't either yet.
There we go.
CC.
Got a CC out?
Interrupt.
Star and purple need to be interrupted on those two.
CC. Watch your step.
Stay up here, guys.
Okay.
Four. In 3, 2, 1.
Star.
Shockwave.
Watch for the frontal.
Shockwave.
Frontal again.
He's spitting right at you. He's like, oh, not Kestra again. Get her.
Apparently.
Get her, guys.
Star.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh
I'm
dear.
fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Skull now.
Man, that was horrible.
4.
I started casting the freaking Tranquility. And then we had to move.
Front. Watch your step.
2. Master spell us. There we go.
15% mana.
Copy. After this one, step off to the side. Don't aggro the
Watch your
boss.
step.
Yes, sir.
Front. Watch your step. Front.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Pulling forward. Ready out.
Defensive.
Go out.
Run out. Watch wave.
Get ready to go out.
Defensive.
Run out.
Run out. 4. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1.
Early clear.
Defensive.
Ready to go out.
Run out. Watch wave.
You ready to go out.
Defensive.
Defensive. Out.
Run out. Watch wave.
Oh shit, I got hit by that. I can't believe that.
Defensive.
Defensive. Out.
Run out. Watch wave.
Defensive. You ready to go out.
Defensive. Run
Out.
out. Watch wave. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase coming up. Another defensive.
Defensive.
Out.
Run out. Watch way.
Clear.
Oh god, I was trying to run over to Kester.
5,
Hurry.
4, 3,
Clear.
2, 1.
I get you up.
Sorry, let me know and I'll stay in place. I went to go clear too.
Watch for the blue stuff on the ground. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
I'm keeping my cooldowns for the big pull inside.
3. Breath incoming. 1.
Oh yay, the big pull's inside.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Avoid.
Did unstar?
Thank you.
Watch your step.
If we don't die, we can time this.
Avoid. CC.
I have circle.
CC. CC.
Mine are on cooldown now.
3. Interrupt. 1.
I got the boop. I can do that.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pulling.
Watch your step. Shockwave. Interrupt. Watch your step.
Front.
Watch your step.
Front.
Frontal.
Front.
Watch your step.
Front. Front.
Watch your step.
Got little babies back here.
Shockwave.
Oh man. I knew it. I knew it.
I used cooldowns too.
Yeah, I was in the middle of healing you too. I was like, heal, 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 heal. Nope, she's gonna die.
Sorry, I should have just run back. Do you want me to?
She's already resin.
I'm resin now.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said. I'm sorry.
Should you reset list?
Yeah, we can reset list.
May as well.
We don't have less since you blew yours, right? So we'll have to drums it.
Yeah, I have drums.
Oh, I didn't do the math on that. Yeah. You should have drummed it there.
Yeah.
Like,
That's okay, we'll drum it now.
So he knows what's going on.
I don't even think the ads are that bad. Do the ads even do that much damage?
No. Well, if you have the round circle on you, if you can cleanse yourself. All right, here we go. Because we got to go because 2% you can get 20 points. 3, 2, 1, pulling. Spread out for that circle. Am I? One's cleansed.
Move in.
You got it? Okay.
All right, everybody
Yep.
stack. Everybody stack. You ready? Drums it. Stunning.
I jumped it.
Yeah, it's done.
I drums those too. It
Oh.
didn't make any sounds. I got the debuff though, so I was like, because usually you're
Good job. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Cleanse when you get a chance. There you go.
So I'm not gonna worry about you if you get it, okay?
I'll call out if it's not up. It is up right now, so.
Okay.
I have a mass dispel, and I will usually move in so that I can get as many as I can.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a 25-second recast, like
Lightning
now.
going out. Keep it
we
until
go.
5 seconds. Keep it till 5. I'll let you know when reality is coming out. Nothing less going out in 5. Clear, clear, clear.
5, 4,
And get ready for the next part.
I don't have Johnny's, I can't.
Reality going out in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna need to cleanse and stack, 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 stack. Stunning. All of
Okay,
this is that he heals the boss with these realities.
Are you up the stairs? I can't get you.
No, we're
Sorry,
good
my
right here.
meanie.
Spit it out.
Okay, mine is down. I cannot get me. Thank you.
The touch is going out. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna have to cleanse in a minute. There it is. It's out.
Mine is still not up.
Keep it to 5 seconds.
Five, 4, 3,
Reality
got
coming out
volcanoed.
6. Nothing
Yeah,
leaks out when you get this cleared. And stack afterwards.
Mine is still not up.
Got it.
What the heavens? This dragon breath crap. There we go.
Okay, I move.
I'll spot heal.
Fred?
My
Got
spot heals aren't
the
crap.
crud. It's still done. Nope. Could
You're
not
coming up,
take it.
Kess?
Hold it just in case. Okay. I was gonna say in case Johnny, because he has way more DPS than me.
It's almost dead. We shouldn't get another phase if we push.
3, 2, 1.
Because we're getting lightning as well too for a buff. Keep it to 5. Yeah, we got it. Going clear.
5,
Good job. Did you get any points?
God, let's see.
I got 2.
I got
6.
13.
Nice.
Ooh.
Got another back.
Anybody want these gloves? Oh no, there's no cloth wearers in here. Never mind.
Alright. I'll be back in a bit. We'll go make
Alright.
some food.
How many points you need, Kess?
13? Is
She
that
got
what it said?
13 out of 18, right?
Oh,
19.
that's really weird. It's not updated on my
As soon as you go through a portal, it'll fix it.
I need 6. I need 6 points.
Points. Alright, so what
So
dungeons
close.
you lose? I'm gonna look at you real quick.
I need either a no good 7. Well, I double timed the 16, so either a no good 17 or 18 and an HOV. I love HOV. Can I switch
lowest?
my? Oh, I can't switch it when it's not the same level, huh? Damn it. I think if it's higher, you should be able to switch it too. That's
You can't swap it if it's not timed.
It has to be timed.
Oh,
It can be
gotcha.
higher, it just has to be timed.
Gotcha.
So Temple's going to go up to 18. So you're fine on that. If you do a 16 offensive or a, oh excuse me,
No,
you do an 18
yeah.
offensive. What the fuck? Yes, if you do an 18 offensive or a 17 offensive or a Halls of Valor 17, 18, you'll get it.
I'd rather do Halls of Valor. What the no good, even with the double timing on that 16, wouldn't it need to be an 18 to get any points?
You can get a 17 2-time, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay, I see.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get us in the halls real quick. That one's actually really easy to do.
Even though I noticed some shit that I'm like, why am I leaking blood all over that I had never seen before? And all the shadows that fly over are kind of nuts too.
Find group. Oh, what did mine go to? I didn't even look. Ruby 18. And I got a 16 offensive. But this thing. Alright. And my keystone thing's not working? Oh. The hell? Oh, there it goes, finally. Damn. The ones in 18, I can get an 18 offensive. Either one. 18. Oh, they do have an 18, but they got a full group just like for healer. Damn, man, they need to fix this. Halls of Valor 19. Got it. Oh, pause it out. What'd they say? I didn't even look.
I think I just said hey there. He said yo.
Oh, yo. See if my mount glitches out again. Yep, he's glitched out again. He's running. While flying, he's running. So weird. I'm like going super fast too.
So where did you get your portal to?
Quarter stars.
Of course.
I'm not shitting you. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And Tony laughed his ass off. He's like, it was bound to happen, man. It was bound to happen. Yeah.
I do like this place.
Alright. I got a 421, a 418, a 415 for the week. And I did a 21 AA. That's my best key. Oh, Sin. He said he'd be back. I don't know. I totally forgot he was still in the group. Johnny!
How are you guys? What?
Okay.
Okay, I totally forgot you were still in the group.
I got Reese's Puffs in a bowl, and then I heard the Ready Check thing go out for the group finder, so I just brought that shit down. And I don't even feel like pouring it right now because I've got a Red Bull. And Reese's Puffs plus Red Bull, I don't know, man.
You'll be bouncing all over the fucking wall.
No, it's not about bouncing over the wall. It's about like the taste of Red Bull and
Reese's Pieces. Yeah, I can see that.
yeah. So I'm just gonna finish this Red Bull, and then maybe I won't be hungry anymore because caffeine's an appetite suppressant. I'm gonna smoke some more weed, and then I'm gonna be hungry again after this run. But
Well,
it's sitting right here, so it's waiting for me.
So I found out some news that my neighbor, because I met them the other day, I haven't really met anybody around here. I know I got a state trooper, a U.S. Marshal lives on this block, police officer, firefighter. Just found out that a judge lives
Do you have any
next
fucking
door.
normal people? Do you have civilians who like live in your neighborhood?
I don't know, but I found out my
Yeah,
next door
Coast
neighbor's a
Guard,
judge.
Army, like you just all these branches, security guard at the prison, like.
I don't know. I just know that next door neighbor's a judge.
He's got a judge too. Jesus fuck.
I found that out 2 days ago. I was like,
Deputy sheriff, animal controls over here.
yeah, I know. Everybody up here. I was like,
The
damn.
mailman, he chills. That's his mobile home.
My next door neighbor is a police detective, so I feel you.
Oh, it's good to have security in the neighborhood, though.
Well, if stuff ever goes down, you know where to go.
Exactly. Like you're in a safe neighborhood. I just yeah, that's good. Not many people can just sit there and just like list like that.
Let's do that again.
Sorry, I had to let mine go because we
Hey.
both just started at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, if I get kidnapped, you better find me.
I did. I had a joke. I said, so next time I bring out some bags that have duct tape on it, don't ask any questions. She looked at me. She kind of tilted her head. I was like, it was a joke. It's a joke. I'm like,
Oh no, guys! Tomorrow I'm gonna have to leave my house and buy weed.
Oh no.
Pink, you-
First we
Pink,
talk about
did
the
we?
judge, then we talk about buying weed.
Pink, we didn't get you, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in the portal now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's got that. She's got the add-on lagging her down.
Yeah, I did a virus scan today and a restart, and I also upgraded the the video card.
I fucking need a goddamn fog glacial fury. Do you have one on you, Cass?
Glacial Fury, Elemental Chaos, Static Empowerment, Charged Isolation, Corrupting Rage.
Let me see if there's any in our guild.
Yes,
You do.
but they're little. Hold on. No, I only have little ones. I have 5 of them, but they're 2s instead of 3s.
Let me see.
But
if
you're
there's
you're
one.
welcome to them.
So like real quick, I totally forgot to buy some. Yeah, let me. Here's level 2. There's 3 of them right here. I'll just take these.
Here, take these. I never use them, so.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Let me get that out of my bag. Fury. On my bar.
use the static empowerment or tepid versatility most of the time.
So someone's telling me on those bosses where like mechanics one shot, like let's say Veximus, where if I run out an arcane ore but I don't use the defensive, I die. He's telling me I need to change my files mid-run for those fights. I'm like, that's not a bad idea, but is that like
Shit,
really
don't
what
run,
you guys
don't run,
do?
don't run.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
I have to kite.
Yeah, Johnny.
What did I do?
I said PI.
Oh, cool, dude. I'm gonna die. Oh, these are my single target specs.
Yeah, mine too,
Sorry.
because of
That's what it should be.
the affixes.
Y'all have Star, I'm gonna have the dragon.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get the dragon.
I touched it first. It's kind of cool being a dragon, you know? It's kind of cool.
Interrupt
I have
on
personal
Star.
beef with this guy and Kairaka.
Interrupted on Star.
The second red dragon isn't so bad, but I got beef with this guy. He gets bolstered way harder. Maybe that's why I don't like him.
After Star goes down, focus dragon.
First down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam.
Five.
Beam.
I'm gonna pull him at where he's at right there, bring him to the column in the middle. Lusted, please.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Stay out of mid.
Middle.
Hide.
Get ready to go to mid. 3, 2, go.
Hide.
Jeez.
Blade going out. Thundering going out in 3.
3, 2, 1. Breath incoming.
Don't take it yet. Breath. Don't take it yet. Let it stay down.
Hide.
Stay out of mid.
Hide.
3,
Caster
2,
DC?
1. Yeah, she can't take it yet. She's gonna get hit by.
Mm.
She has a dancing rune blade on top
Well,
of her.
I rezzed her before all this happened.
There was a dancing rune blade on her. You can take it now,
Oh.
Cats.
Yep. Yeah, he told me not to, so I was waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the blade on top of her. I was like, no, don't do it yet. Horns of Valor going out.
Well, I didn't have the blade on me.
Blade is.
They resurrected where I am.
Oh yeah, that's right. Breath, breath, breath. Stay out of mid.
Yep, middle.
Hide.
Go to mid.
4, 3.
Without touching those lightnings.
Dancing rune going out. Horns of Valor going out in 3.
Breath incoming.
Stay out of mid.
The middle again.
Still clear. We'll go ahead and go now.
High.
Dancing Rune going out. Horn of Valor going out in 10.
4, 3, 2, 1. Breath incoming.
Breath. Stay out of mid. Wow, that is crazy. For every single time to start there. And right after, go to mid. Go to mid.
Watch your feet. High.
Horn going out. I mean, not horn, but blade. Horn going out in 8.
It, right
She got
underneath
the
me.
volcano and then she went boom.
Mid,
Well, no, it yeah.
Yeah,
popped
you had
up.
the volcanic under your feet and it booped you right as that happened.
As it-
And I was distracted. Great.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm down it. They can finish it. It's almost done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, gotta release.
Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you will have proven your worth to me.
I feel like I heard don't release. My bad.
Oh.
Interrupt.
I have circle. Y'all have star.
Interrupt. 4,
Somebody overlapped
3,
with me.
2, 1. Interrupt.
Stand right here, please. I have star.
Pull.
Ouch.
Jeez. Oh god.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
4, 3, 2.
I got all these little rainbow dots on my monitor now.
Oh no!
Interrupt.
I can't interrupt. I got nothing.
I got the roar right now. And they healed a little bit.
It's alright. Just get the caster. He's almost dead now.
I say we just kite him until the pull string falls off. Got so much damn health.
Could just root him.
I'm just kidding. You got 2 million health. He's a mini boss right now, man.
Let's start working on the other one. That way we can kill him at the same time.
I've been working on the other one.
Stand here.
3 seconds, I'm doing it. Staying. Nice. Sorry, I should have Dragon Breathed. Dragon Breath coming in. 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Shockwave.
Do a little pushback here.
Interrupt.
Wait it out a minute.
Dead.
No!
Oh yeah, dude. I knocked up that power attack. Oh yeah.
Shockwave.
Put PI on you and they hate you when I do that. I'm sorry. You do a lot of damage by yourself, and then with that, it just like pisses them right the flap off.
Shockwave.
Well, I think like some of the mechanics, some of the trash mobs, like they know to change threat or to do a threat drop or to target someone who gets buffed.
Interrupt.
So like,
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
sometimes
interrupt,
just a
yes.
precaution.
What? Mine
Interrupt.
is down.
Mine's not working.
Oh, holy manoli. You want me to run it back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Shockwave.
Oh, what's happening over there?
Hunter.
I don't know, something was one. Is
Three,
that the hunter?
Hunter wouldn't invis.
Okay.
Interrupt.
You got 6 seconds. Someone
Got it.
out.
I have to switch forms to do that, but I did it.
Interrupt.
Got a cooldown on it now.
I'm not in combat, so I'm rezzing.
Got it.
So how come other druids have like a 40-second cooldown on their interrupt? Are you like expecting an interrupt for
This
just
is a 15-second cooldown on this Skull Dash. I could take a second interrupt. I could take...
Skull Bash is like a stun? Is it like a... Is it an interrupt like a regular kick? Like...
Skull Dash is only an interrupt. That's all it is. It's
That's
not a
cool.
stun. But
So
I
how come,
have
like
to
when
go
I run with a
bare form.
boomkin, they're like, I've got a 40-second interrupt.
I have to go bare form to use the Skull Dash.
I think they should. They should stop acting like they don't have another interrupt.
You have to basically anticipate when the interrupt's going to happen and go bare right before it happens, and then do it, then interrupt. There is another one, another interrupt called, I can't remember what it's called. I can't look right now.
Watch your step. 5.
Well, you got the hard
4,
CC.
3,
Uh-oh.
2.
Oh.
You got the hard CC, the Maelstrom or whatever, the Hurricane.
Oh, I didn't take Hurricane. Alright, the Maelstrom, I didn't take it. I've got the Typhoon, which doesn't interrupt big guys like that. It only interrupts like small
I have
ants.
circle.
Gotcha.
And then the Incapacitating Roar, small ads as well.
Interrupt on star.
Hey, Blake.
I see him. Oh shit.
Interrupt.
Why is she talking?
Is he
Let's
flew
try
up
to
there?
win Blake. Try and stay alive.
3, 2, 1.
Come around, guys. Come around. Getting bashed really hard.
I can bark you. Let me know.
Good right this second.
You need bark right now?
No, I'm good. I'm wanted upstairs.
Okay.
Hey, you want to iron bark me as soon as they get aggro? Okay, go ahead.
Got it.
Next interrupt on star. Next interrupt on star.
8 seconds.
4.
I got it.
3.
I'll get the next one.
1.
Okay.
I've got the following. This one coming out.
See, I had to stay bare for like 3 seconds and not heal at all. 'Cause I was anticipating it.
4.
I just have to be careful when I do that, when I use those. Because if people are dying, I won't be able to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like, sorry, I can't interrupt right now. Don't count on me. Don't make me your last resort.
Alright. PI this one. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Last one.
Oh, you did it.
Oh yeah. As soon as it comes up, I give it to you. Unless it's like right before a boss fight, and then I will hold it.
Here she comes. She's doing it. There you go.
Y'all should be jumping off the side. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
I like
the side
Kelsey's
jump.
way of doing it. She just does a full lap every time.
I do. It's just easier.
You do.
She's pointing that
I did
way.
it yesterday, and I was like, "That's awesome." I never do a lap. I like go down, hug the wall, and then I come up the same side. But I like your. You got more finesse to it. You're like, I'm just gonna take a walk.
Pretty much. She wants me. She has gonna have to come get me.
I'll wait for your mana. Are you good?
Oh. Yeah, 50% is okay for these mini bosses.
Make sure you get in my shield. And now.
I'll Zephyr the first orb. We'll also have Lust for it. Will you have AMS for the second storm?
Yep. No, not
Cool.
this one. No, not on the second storm. On this one.
On the actual boss.
On the boss,
is what I
yes.
mean.
Yes.
Okay. I'll
That's why I
Zephyr
do
the
this
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna have double cooldowns for the second storm. So I'm gonna need Convoke and Trank at the same time.
3, 2, 1.
Like one and then I'm gonna do one and then the other. I'm gonna do Tranquility and then Convoke right after for the second storm.
I thought you were talking about the Evoker's gotta help you and
No.
the Hunter's gotta use Trank Shot or something, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yes,
whoa, this is
definitely.
the next
Do
level
all of
strats.
that,
The Evoker-
all of
oh
it.
wow, we were supposed to interrupt that, guys.
Yeah.
I did.
That was beautiful.
Interrupt.
Do it. Do it.
I interrupted like a quarter of a second late.
That one needs interrupting.
I'm not over there.
I got interrupted 3 seconds.
What about the hunter? He's not helping.
No,
look like
we tried. He's got 2 things on cooldown now.
Alright, cool.
Now I'm gonna drink.
You drink, I eat.
Ten, 9, 8, 7,
Yep,
6,
ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If we can lest it, lest it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for
Find
shield?
shelter.
Everybody inside?
Got Zephyr out. Quick little healing blossom. That's all we need for the first phase with Bless.
Shield out.
4, 3, 2,
Don't be in the front.
1. No. Defensive. 3, 2.
I used 2 cooldowns there as well.
I did too, my AoE cooldown.
Nice, thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dance. Go ahead and clear if you can.
Like dancing.
4, 3.
Watch out. Get out of the frontal. Get out of the frontal.
1. No. Defensive.
Bark on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, she gonna hit him hard.
Will not have shield. Will not have shield.
4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Oh, wow. That is super awesome.
Get in, but stay on the edge.
Yeah, it came off right at the end, which was awesome. It still
Oh,
killed me.
MGK convoking.
2 down.
3.
No, what
You're
the?
coming up. You're coming up now. You're coming up now. Do not take it yet. Do not take it yet.
Oh,
Take it.
too
You're
late.
good.
He just didn't want you to get hit by that frontal.
Hang on, I'll rest somebody in a sec.
Copy.
Get the hunter.
Ow!
More DPS.
1. Watch your 4.
1 second. You said get the hunter?
Yeah,
Hunter.
he's more
Okay.
DPS than me.
Oh! I'm dumb. I shouldn't have rested
Try
me.
and get you.
3, 2, 1.
No.
3.
I'm waiting
2,
for a second.
1. No. Defensive.
And... Okay.
Blake, don't
Okay.
die.
4,
Phew.
3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Taking it yet. There.
No, no, no.
I threw 1 heal on you and 2 ticks was enough to kill me. Like, what the hell?
1. No.
Because I knew you were still running in, so I threw a quick heal on you instead of just start spam healing myself, but that's all it took for me to die.
Why isn't he taking it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Literally every cooldown I have is ticking. I got 6 seconds on renewing Blaze, like... Oh.
He let the res run out. I don't get that.
4, 3.
The hunter didn't get up?
No,
No.
never.
Wow.
He might have insta-died, the timer's on.
No, I
No,
watched
he was
him.
rezzed and didn't accept it.
Yeah, he was rezzed and didn't accept it. I watched it go
Well,
off.
then he should just hit decline.
2,
That's what else they
1.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and he DC'd. He ninja
Oh,
DC'd.
he logged.
Dickweed. Yeah. That's why.
4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. No. Defensive. Red.
Wait, he's back.
Whoa. Maybe he'll get up?
4,
He can't. We're off.
1.
We don't have any more.
Watch your
Oh, we used the one that he didn't use.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't accept.
Four.
The ninja log. Well, sorry. I should
1.
notice it.
3, 2, 1. No. Defensive. 4, 3. Run out. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope. Okay, I can't take that many. It's too much.
Blake TV.
Four, 3, 2, 1. No. Defensive. Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, are those your little knives
Watch your
or axes hitting?
Mm-hmm. Rune blades.
Yeah.
Damn.
4, 3, 2, 1. No. Defensive.
Well, I'm gonna BRB like 30 seconds then.
Run out.
Finish my Red Bull.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, Find shelter. 2, 1.
The elements! Answer to me!
4,
So glad Thundering's gonna be gone.
2, 1.
2 months of hearing that every
Defensive.
fucking minute.
Run out. 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, someone in my guild
Damn.
got
Watch
upset
your-
because they couldn't time their like 12 key earlier. So I ran their Ruby with them. Literally had no idea what the fuck Thundering was. I was like, eh.
Really?
3,
Yeah.
2.
Well, welcome to doing more than
Damn,
like I
fuck
think
me.
a 7. The sanctity.
I think he's gonna leave. I think he's gonna leave.
He's getting on his mount, his
Okay.
repair mount. Waiting. I don't think he speaks much English, the way he's been saying things in chat.
Back.
Welcome back.
I died.
Since you guys are almost here, I'll just wait here.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you.
Or Johnny can.
Alright, I still think that hover should be able to be cast while casting.
I think so too.
Okay. And the augment evoker should be attack. No, they're
No.
Okay. Damn it.
You won't have any more S-Blake, right?
No, you're gonna be on your warlock, bringing me health stones, and I'm gonna be popping lust, and then we're just gonna run with a bunch of paladins, and it'll be
3,
easy sauce.
2, 1.
I forgot the food buff.
We sat there.
I res.
I got the first shield.
1. Find shelter.
In.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your.
I think I was coming for you.
Plague, that was magical, dude.
Was.
That thundering clear.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Like, I think you
3,
jumped in
2,
air,
1.
like cleared, and then like somehow like came back
3,
to the boss without your
2,
feet clearing on the ground.
1. Defensive.
Ah! Ooh, shit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Okay, Zephyr's out. I'm gonna do my own self healing.
You
I'll
should.
keep myself up, try and help the group.
4.
Dude, I had both cooldowns up.
I used
45k heals per second, and still was not enough.
I used
I had one
Desperate
goal that
Prayer, I
fight.
used Halo, I used
4, 3,
the only thing I
2,
didn't use was
1.
Healing Pot. I was going there.
Watch your.
I tranked and convoked.
God.
Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There went down too.
Defensive.
Never answered you, did he? Like you
Yeah,
mentioned.
all of us went down except for Blake.
4.
You want to reset this, Blake? This one's a lot more health than before.
Find shelter.
I don't know what he wants to do. Johnny asked him.
Ask him again for me.
He said he wants to complete.
Oh, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Not defensive.
I don't understand how she has so many stacks of the storm.
Run out. 4, 3, 2, 1.
They start dissipating when we're on the sun side.
I'm gonna get some, Johnny. I'm gonna get you up
3.
at the end of the boss when he's almost dead. Okay, so be ready.
Let me take it after the shield phase.
Yep.
There, now
Yep.
all her storms are gone.
Run out.
You see?
Yeah.
But for some reason, the last time we did the storm, she had like 6 stacks already. And I don't...
4.
It was super fast.
2, 1.
She's got 2 now.
See, right now she only has 2, 3. This would have been fine. But she doubled that.
I'll take B-Res right after this.
4, 3, 2.
I'm way over here. If it makes a difference.
Wait till he gets punted. Okay.
Alright.
Run out. 4,
Jesus, dude.
2, 1. Run out. Watch your...
No, you died again?
Like right off the rip, like there was
Ah.
nothing I could do in one GCD. Like the first thing I did was like, let me top myself off, and then she like
2, 4,
casted 2
1,
things
3.
on me, and I'm like, all right, I'm cooked. Like, I don't have enough like spot healing to fight that, so. He wants to complete, but it's for RIO. I don't know. Something just spawned back here. Oh, there's a Drake underneath the bridge flying. There you go, there's your answer.
Oh, okay. I guess he decided no.
Yeah.
I need it. I think I don't know if I'm gonna have time for another one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because it's almost 3 o'clock for me. I gotta
Yep,
get up in
same.
3 hours to take Jody to work, and I've gotta go over there. And I gotta get tires today. I've gotta go get my license renewed. All that good shit today.
All right.
Yay!
What do you do,
Adulting.
Pink? You're up usually late after the kids and stuff. If you don't mind me asking,
Hmm?
what do you do? What do you do for a living?
I'm a bookkeeper.
Do you make your own hours?
I work from home, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Indeed. I choose my clients, so I've only got like 6 clients.
Maybe have one more. My company.
Mm.
I need some help trying to figure out about a loan. What I gotta do for my company.
To get a loan?
Yeah, SBA tells me I need about 640.
Oh, your credit score.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay in here and chat with them for a minute. Then I'm gonna get out of here, and
Yeah,
we'll see you
same.
tomorrow.
Yep.